I heard it was pretty cool. You could stare at Tracy's ass.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio.
It's a blast!
It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello. This is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
Hey! It is another Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan and a special guest we haven't seen in a minute, right?
Yeah.
Special.
How you doing, Seth?
I'm good. I'm special.
All right.
No, special guest. Like, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like
Hang on a
special stuff. Here, let me pump your mic up a little bit.
No, okay. No, it's the headphones. I can hear.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen from Karate of Orlando,
So
the Injugu Dojo.
how you doing, Seth?
John Gudu.
John Gudu, sorry. I called it the Injugu. I'm going to have to go in there and make a quick edit.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
Well, you don't have to learn it now.
You can say Jungle Dojo.
Jungle Dojo?
Jungle Dojo's fine.
Okay, Jungle Dojo.
So, lots to talk about.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we talked to Seth.
Yeah,
I guess people can only take me in small doses.
No.
They get depressed, maybe.
No, they want you more than you're coming in.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in fact,
Oh.
you were a topic of conversation on the Tom and Dan Reddit yesterday, where people like you are the number one. What's he doing? Like, where's he at? Is he okay? You are the number one.
Really?
Number one with people like, is he all right?
Yeah. They're
And
very concerned.
They are very concerned because your new person, you used to be the wild man around town. You're eating Russian ass and going crazy.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, I forgot
you're
about that.
sad dad. All sad. It's all sad.
Yeah,
And
sad
they think you're very
I'm,
sad.
I'm extremely happy dad, but extremely sad.
Well, proud. You're a proud dad. I
Proud,
see.
yeah.
I
How
see
do
the
you go-
videos of you and Vera like
Yeah,
hanging
yeah,
out,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I can see the love. I even comment on them because it
Yeah, I
feels.
know, of course,
If you're a daughter dad, and you see other dads doing stuff, and you get inspired by it, right? Like, oh, I get my cup gets filled seeing you. I'm like, I see your smile, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's where he's at his happiest.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's true.
But we're not going to talk about the happiest today.
Well, we'll dabble in a little happiness. But
You gotta take me there a little bit. I need to laugh a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
I need some laughs.
Oh, okay. Well, we can say. Oh, you want to give him our present?
from Russian ass-eating to sad. What a spectrum.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the dojo. So we heard,
Yeah.
and we didn't even hear it from you.
We heard it from Channel 9.
Well, no, it's huge. I've been getting messages left and right from everybody.
I got it from Channel
It's
9.
all over the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd heard that they are, I guess, selling the building you're in to the city, and then the city's turning it into a parking garage.
Well, I didn't know they're selling to the city. My landlord says she's still owning it, and I don't know. I guess the ins and outs of that, but they're definitely making a parking garage. Yeah.
what
It's getting
we-
smashed, and
Yeah, what we had heard is that it's being sold, and then the city is gonna make it parking.
oh yeah, no, I don't believe that's true unless you heard that from a reliable source. I think the landlord went to the city, or her group, her corporation. There's a bunch of them. Went to the city and asked permission to do it, and they got the okay to build the parking garage.
Okay, they're probably getting
There's
some,
a parking garage no matter what. It's gonna
Right,
get-
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's
gotcha.
probably they get some city subsidies for
It'll help.
alleviating the parking.
It'll help, yeah.
They put in
Yeah.
some
Yeah, or get the right
government money.
price on the
Yeah,
contract,
yeah, yeah.
right? Because you're
God,
helping Mills 50 area for
Yeah.
parking.
that government money, it just keeps flowing.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
So now, when is this going to happen?
Well, I need to be out by November.
Oh, by November.
Yeah,
Wow, Merry Christmas.
yeah, exactly. I even asked her, I'm like, hey, the holidays, it's going to be rough. You think we can stay to the New Year? She's like, I'm not going to do her accent. She's like, no, Seth, you got it.
Is he
Oh,
Asian?
you could? You
Yeah, you dabble in Asian. You're allowed. I feel
Oh,
like.
that is true. I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Well, it's
You're
Chinese.
kinda-
Now. I can do Japanese accent because
Yeah.
I feel part Japanese.
You're
but
like-
I can't do Chinese accent.
You are literally.
That's racist.
You're no different than Paul Wall. He can use the N word.
By the way, our listeners won't know the difference.
They won't.
Okay, so
Chinese more high pitched. Japanese more low.
He's not wrong.
Deep.
Daddy saying bass, mama saying tenor.
Anyway, she said no. Actually, she was. No, she said I could stay through the New Year, but I don't know what I'm.
Which New Year? Chinese New Year?
Yeah, Chinese New Year.
I'm sorry.
So once a year, the monkey comes. You're gone, pal.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
Daniel wrote you a song
did.
to maybe cheer you up.
Old school. Old school. We didn't even AI it.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
how
what?
much.
We didn't
yeah.
even use AI because that's how
Okay.
much we care about you.
Yeah.
We wrote
Who did it then? You did it?
Tom and I
Yeah.
wrote an old school song. We actually sat down
Oh, like 2019.
Is this the present?
like 2019. We wrote this today. We sat down
Oh.
just like this. We sat down with a pen and paper. Did
Yeah.
we not? This is no
Yeah,
bullshit.
It felt like old
And
times.
it felt like old times, like when we had time to do this. And we had a little time this morning, and we sat down, and we were just throwing lines off of each other. He could hit me with a zinger, I'd slap him with a zinger.
I was like, yeah, this one we got to
This one will hurt Seth more. This one will hurt Seth more.
See,
No,
Yeah,
no.
well,
That is similar to the conversation. Very similar.
Yeah, because the AI doesn't get you in
No.
the heart.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
yeah.
Because
We could
AI
probably ask it to. But like,
AI songs
we
are
want this guy to commit suicide next week.
No,
Give me
no.
a song for that.
AI songs are very surface.
Yeah.
They're
It's
not guttural.
A robot can't hurt you
No.
as much as a human.
No,
voice
unless
can.
you're a small Chinese boy, and then they can roundhouse your dick off.
yeah,
Like,
true.
oh, they'll get you. Oh, that video
It was
is
a good toe kick. though.
I
realized-
love that video.
It was good.
I love that. And the kid's reaction, like he almost oversold it, and I'm like, are you in on it with the robot?
That's probably like a baseball bat hitting that solar plexus.
I like it because the dad was a real man. He just said, "Get out of here!" Like, he got mad that the kid was in the robot's way. Like he didn't like freak out. He's just
The
like,
robot's
"Oh,
doing a demonstration. Get the fuck out of the way. All right, you want the song?
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
here we
yeah,
go,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. An old school Tom and Dan classic, written for our very good friend Seth Petruzelli.
Goodbye in Juku Dojo. Even though I never took a class, I heard it was pretty cool. You could stare at Tracy's ass. The city came a knocking. They said they need the parking space, not a Japanese daycare with piss all over the place. And it seemed to me you ran your dojo like you didn't even care. All the work was done by Tracy, Jacko, and Javier. I asked Tommy and Max, they said they're not surprised. It's sad to watch a hypochondriac's dream disappear before your eyes.
Sorry about your dojo, Seth. My heartfelt apologies.
That's a real Elton John. That's a real Elton John.
That's
Who was-
real.
That's a real. I got.
that was Elton John?
That's a $780 cameo.
That was Liam Nielsen.
That's a
or something.
$780 fucking cameo.
Damn.
That's a real Elton John. No, I found the password. for my.
Now-
I have a digital Hulk Hogan, and behind digital Hulk Hogan, I didn't know until today, but I have a digital Elton John.
Really?
Yeah. I
Now-
can make him say
I
anything.
don't know. What
Now
that,
you're just gonna move the dojo, right?
I don't know. I might take this opportunity to just
Do something new.
start scratch. Start
Yeah.
from new.
Start
No,
from scratch.
Start over from scratch.
Yeah.
Start,
Okay, well, hold on.
start scratch.
Me
Start
start
scratching
scratch.
my. Start scratching my ass.
Start what from
Me
scratch?
start
The
scratch.
whole business?
No, I'm gonna move it.
Okay. Now,
But the problem is finding a place to move it that I.
You know what you're
that
gonna
I
have to
can
do?
afford.
You're gonna have to do what you never wanted to do. Strip mall.
Oh, you know,
You're gonna have to do strip mall
it's funny
dojo.
you say that
and you have to get a
because-
wheel and your Kitty Powers 2027.
Because I got an amazing deal inside Fashion Square Mall where I could probably just.
There's a Spanish radio station in there.
I could just freaking.
What if we
bank
moved
it.
our studio there into
Why
Fashion
not?
Square?
Do it next to me. We'll go half and half.
okay, now
Hold
there's
on
a
a
weird.
damn second.
there's
You
a-
might be onto something.
There's a weird coincidence here because they did. This building is now pending. And
Oh, no
we're,
shit.
We're sold.
Yeah, and then it.
We have no idea
But
what
you
the
don't
fuck's
know what's happening.
We
it
don't
clo-
know what's happening.
It closes August.
Yeah, our building, just for those that didn't know, our building, because we just kind of barreled right to the update. This building was for sale. Our landlord had it listed. A bunch of people were touring it. All little Asian ladies.
Oh, my landlord.
Every single person.
We moved parking garage here too.
Every single person that looked at this building was Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I was like, this
Yeah,
place
and
is
we're
gonna
worried
be,
about our jobs.
Yeah.
This place is
The
gonna,
land.
And
No,
take my
joking.
job.
it's gonna have a nail salon in here. Like,
Well, there was one next door. There was one next door, and then
Yeah,
that became
a nail salon.
No, they
worked
moved
here
it.
in
No, they
Baldwin.
moved it. They moved that nail salon.
Okay, so you honestly don't know what like
We don't know yet.
Mm.
Yeah, they said that maybe they're going to keep renting it to us, but that was a realtor. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, they-
no,
who knows?
not
Up there.
the negative talk about the realtors, but the deal is what they care about. What happens?
Well,
later?
I got a bigger deal for you that I have in works as well.
All
for
right.
Maybe move the dojo. I have 4,500 square foot space. I only need about 2,000 square feet, maybe 2,500 square feet. So you guys can have 2,000 square feet.
Fantasy Factory. Commandeer
Listen, let
Fantasy
me tell you
Factory.
what.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. He's back in.
For however much you're paying. I don't know how much you're paying right now, but I guarantee it's a lot cheaper.
Don't tell him the real number.
And it's right down the street.
I
right
like
down the street.
I like right down
You
the
can probably
street.
ride your bicycle there.
Ah, I'd love to ride my bicycle.
Okay,
there.
so what
Fantasy
is it?
Factory. I'm Big Black.
Can we do a Tom and Dan Fantasy Factory? Can we get a foam pit?
Yeah, can we get a foam pit? Can we get some skateboard ramps? Can we drive go-karts around in there?
Yeah, well,
Wild
it's on,
classes
The only
going
thing is, it's on the second story.
We would be up top.
I've been. This is on top
Wait, is
of
this that?
the
Is this
jungle.
that? Yeah, he's trying to sell us the shit room again.
No, it's not good. It's
That's the-
amazing.
that's
I
the-
went in there yesterday and looked at it. I think I'm gonna. I
Wasn't
think I
that
might
the
take
room
it.
you and your other just nasty? You go,
No,
you
no,
guys
you're
are going
talking
there to jack off
you're
in the
talking-
ceiling.
No, you're talking about the loft. There's a loft area.
You're up there
inside the-
jacking it, talking about
No.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah,
What?
I know what you guys do up there.
No.
You're
Nobody's
jacking
up
off
there.
and talking about Michelle Obama, and I will have no part of that.
It was a nail salon up there, and it's now been empty for over 2 years. We don't go up there at all. It's off limits. Like we can't go up there. The loft is what you're talking about in
The jack
jungle.
off loft.
Jack off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the second story to the building. That's 4,500 square feet, huge. Windows that overlook the awesome Publix that's across the street.
Oh, gay Publix. We'd have a view of gay Publix.
Oh, right,
That's-
direct view. The whole thing.
That would
it's
look kind of
windows,
cool if we
nothing
had
but
windows looking out.
It's literally
because
nothing but giant windows the whole way down.
Big time radio guys always have a lookout over something.
Yeah.
Like,
I always wanted to stand
Yeah.
there with my hands on my waist and look out.
Yeah,
and we could do.
Yeah.
Oh, I could change the imaging where it's like live from across the street from gay Publix. Right? That'd be kind of funny.
And upstairs from the you'll hear people
Yeah, and
downstairs going
upstairs.
punching.
What are we talking?
In the
price?
jungle, jack off
I
studios.
don't want to talk. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after because I don't want people knowing what kind of deal
I got
I'm
you.
getting. And I don't want
Okay,
them
yeah,
calling the landlord and being like, "Hey,
I got you.
Well, you are part owner of the building underneath it or whatever.
yeah, renting it, yeah, I'm the
Okay.
owner of it." Yeah.
Well, yeah, but part owner of that business.
I got an amazing deal on it. If I can make it happen, there's a lot of fix up I need to do in there. Not really. It's not too much stuff. It's a lot of demo, but
Jackal
it's
is in
good.
our chat room, and Jackal says he does jack off up there.
No, he doesn't know
And
what he's
Jackal
talking
also said he's calling the landlord. Thank you, Jackal.
about.
yeah. And then maybe Jackal could
What-
do some work for us for free while he's there doing.
I know Jackal was looking for his spot of his own too, so if he wants to take advantage of it and you
What
guys
does he
don't want to
need?
do it,
What's he need? A
he
studio?
wants a studio, yeah. He
Studio
wants a
space?
studio, yeah.
Okay.
He can do that. He can rent it for me.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk.
I'm
But-
telling you, I'll talk afterwards.
What if
It's good
Jackal
price.
set the studio up because he's a better audio engineer than I could ever be, and then we just use Jackal's studio,
All right. Okay. Now we're talking.
So now it's like 3 leases in.
and then we're free.
Whatever. Yeah, we can save
We'll
the most
just
money.
we'll just pay a small fee to Jackal to rent his podcasting studio, and we'll get out of the game.
We'll trade them out.
Okay, that's true.
You guys should just start scratch.
I want to start scratch,
yeah.
but I want to go to completely different. I want to go to different, like whole different animal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
completely nothing that I'm doing right now.
You know what?
Go back to school to be a veterinarian or something.
No, I
like
want to do like handcrafted leather goods,
No.
small
that.
wallets.
Looks like you would do that actually.
Little handcrafted wallets for people.
Like no one ever talks about the joy of starting over. Like I never got
Oh,
to
there's-
do that. Like I just slowly built a life and then worked basically the same kind of job.
Starting this was more exciting than running it. You would agree with that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. The beginning is always,
Yeah,
like,
it's a rush.
Like once you're building out the dojo is the most fun, and,
Yeah.
and then like
And then you're cleaning up kids' piss.
yeah. And after years of that,
And you
just,
specialize in pissers, right? Like you're guys.
No, yeah. I mean,
And then
it
you
happens more than that. Yeah.
yeah.
and then you realize you're like you can never step away because like whoever you get to manage it will run it into the ground, and then
How come
so
you've never gotten a full-time manager?
You're just a
Because
slave.
I
to
do
it?
enjoy it. Well, because I'm cheap.
Okay,
I'm trying to make an excuse, a good excuse.
There it is.
Because you have to pay a good manager,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
next thing you know, you're like, I'm not paying someone $80,000. I'll just do it myself, and then you're in jail.
I'm living there.
Yeah.
I'm living there.
Then you built a prison, a small business prison that you can never escape.
Which at least
love
I
that.
enjoy, for the most part, enjoy what I'm doing. So it's not like I dread like, oh shit, I got to go to work. It's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it when you said it.
It sounds fun.
What's the most fun part? What's the most fun part?
That I forget about everything else outside of karate when I'm actually teaching. I just
Okay.
focus-
Oh, okay. Okay. So you
Kind of like
forget
when
about
I'm
your
here, I
problem.
forget about all the other. Well, no, I don't, because you guys remind me constantly. But
Well,
when I'm-
okay, go ahead.
no, it's all right. After the 3-4 hours about teaching at night, then everything just kind of like I sit in my car, then it goes like right back in my mind. I'm like, oh shit, I got to worry about this and this and this. But during when I'm teaching, that's out of my head, and I'm not anxious.
Right,
Okay,
right. I
yeah,
understand.
that makes sense.
I totally
Yeah,
get that.
I mean, I think that's like everybody when they when something happens in your life, and then someone's like, "Oh, you should stay home from work," and like no one wants to stew in
Yeah.
all that you want to distract yourself. So
Right,
it's like
right.
working is better than sitting
That's
there,
sitting there. Yeah.
being consumed by it. So speaking of that. I know that you even may have to leave now, but
Yeah, let's walk through some updates
Oh, no, I'm good.
quickly.
I'm good.
yeah,
Let's
and
walk
this is
through
more
some updates.
serious. Like Vera has to have surgery, and
Yeah.
then this
Oh, I
has
didn't
got
know
to
about
be,
this.
So-
scary for you.
Yeah, that it was awful. So we took her to the emergency room this past Saturday. She had her neck like just randomly woke up in the morning and her neck, it looked like Fat Bastard's neck. Like it was, I'm talking like it was huge neck. So
That's
of
an
course-
Austin Powers reference for those
Austin- oh, yeah, sorry.
not old enough to know what that is. Yeah, we have a lot of young people that listen.
You don't have young
Yeah,
What
it
a
was,
2002.
I thought it was appropriate. They're making a new one, guys.
yeah, they should.
They are making a new
No,
one.
I know, but they
just had to-
shouldn't.
Oh,
They should not. Like Mike Myers should dig a hole,
Yeah, how
walk
are you
into
gonna
it, and then
be
have
in-
What
people
would have been a
shovel
new
dirt on
reference
them.
to a big fat neck? Give me something new.
I don't know.
Exactly,
There's plenty
exactly.
of radio show hosts in the city that have big fat necks.
Well,
You gotta listen to
Jelly
one of those.
Roll.
Yeah, Jelly
You
Roll has
guys
a big
can
fat
hear
neck.
that.
I don't know.
Nobody's neck's still fat. And Bunny, did you hear the latest? Bunny said that being married to him was like 10 years of prison time.
I want to get that. Anyway,
So yeah, we took her to the emergency room. She did tons of blood tests, CT test, CT scan,
Yeah.
and they saw a cyst. It's called something specific. I don't know the exact term for it, but it formed in utero where her thyroids were, and where the thyroids end up. It's just a leftover little pocket that sometimes becomes a cyst.
Yeah.
And we would have never known it was there. It's fine, but it got infected from her being sick constantly from being in daycare.
being a
So
kiddo.
it just swelled up and went crazy. So she's on antibiotics now. Once she's done with the antibiotics, we already scheduled this surgery. The surgery's in like 6-7 weeks or something like that. They have to just go and remove that cyst from her neck. But it's like she stays overnight.
Right,
like we have to
right.
be there with her. And at the same time, they're doing the tubes in her ears and her adenoids out because constant ear infections and
There you go.
sick. So the kids do that a lot, the
Yep.
ear infection thing. But
Yep.
the
Yeah,
throat thing,
Well,
not so
I'm
much. So
Sorry
I'm
you're
just
dealing
nervous
with that,
about
dude.
which
Give
sucks.
our best to Tracy.
Thank
That
you.
sucks.
Yeah, to
That's-
see her like go through that with like the scan and she's all inside the machine, nervous. Oh, that's
yeah,
Yeah,
no, your
fuck
kids.
that.
Anytime
It's
your
trash.
kids
fucking awful.
have to go through anything like that,
Yeah.
got it. I start panicking. Like my son's neck starts swelling up.
Oh, that was
Like, that's
It
scary.
was like hospital now.
Do you find, serious question, no jokes, do you find that you are better at handling, like, okay, when you first came in there and you saw her and her neck was swollen, do you get that same feeling that you get, because we're both hypochondriacs,
Yeah.
do you get that same feeling, or do you get more of a like, take charge, we're going to fix this, no big deal kind of a thing? Because I will say that I'm better with handling Maisie things than I am my own thing, but then way down later, it'll affect me like later when I'm just like sitting there
Yeah,
and then I'm like,
Oh,
"Ugh."
same later. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
during it, I'm like holding her hand. I'm like, hey, it's okay.
You're fine, you're
But
fine.
then when I'm sitting there and then she's kind of sitting there, then it's just like, oh my god, like
Yep.
what if this turns to cancer?
No.
That's what it like. That's.
No,
I asked the
she's
doctor.
good.
So I was like, they're like, no. They're like, it's just a cyst.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Routine thing that they've
So-
seen, they're going to handle it, she'll be fine.
So I don't know if this is a thing, but from being around people that have a higher anxiety, right?
Yeah.
There's a
You're fucking surrounded, brother.
there's an app.
And I can say that because I have digital Hulk Hogan.
there's an anxiety aftershock from events that seemingly like an event will happen around someone that has anxiety.
I call it the double whoosh.
And then I'll observe them handle the event, and seemingly like pretty good. Like, it's like they handled it pretty well.
I do this all the time, don't I?
They don't have. I'm like, man, I'm surprised this person handled it as well as they did. It didn't seem to affect them as much as I thought. And then like weeks later, or a week or 10 days after, that all of a sudden they're like, it's like when their body protecting themselves from the anxiety.
The fight or flight took over.
Yeah, you're catching up. Yeah.
And then later on, the chemical is getting dumped out of the system, and then your anxiety, and then the person is confused by why they're having level 10 anxiety. But it's like, I think that's from an event a week ago.
No, that is, and you don't get to pick and choose when that happens.
And that's how my body reacts too. Like a week, 10 days later, like because of remember my B6 toxicity bullshit.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's all right. I mean, remember the last like 2 times ago, people were like, "Oh, he's lisping stuff." I went back to the doctor, to the neurologist, because of that, and it's my fucking nerve, because nerves are everywhere, obviously. So there's nerves in your tongue, all this stuff. All the B6 that damaged all that shit, it's trying to wake up, and anxiety and worry make it even worse. So it like kicks that into high gear. So I'll get tingles, I'll get the spider web or the spider bite feelings on my legs. Like my tongue sometimes goes a little numb and stuff like that. Like all this neurological stuff happens to me because I'm so fucking anxious, on top of my B6 toxicity that already damaged my nerves. So it's just like 2 things at once happen to my body, but it happens like a week or to 10 days later after the event actually happened. And I'm like, why am I feeling this way? Because a week ago, I was in the hospital with Vera's neck, and now it's just catching up to me.
Look what I'm on. Look at this. Got my heart monitor on.
Is that your
I got a heart monitor on right now.
Are you serious?
Like I'm literally wearing a heart monitor. Yeah. I'm just supposed to make you feel better.
I know it does.
Supposed to make you feel better.
I've had that 4 times.
I'm helping him out, man. I'm helping him out.
I go to my.
Have you ever? You've had a heart monitor?
Oh, I was on number 4.
This is my first heart monitor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you've been under the heart monitor.
No.
You've been doing the show with me.
Dude, I've never done a fucking heart monitor. You're crazy. No, I've never. This is the first heart monitor I've ever done.
Yeah, first one.
I thought you've done this before.
Never done a heart. No, this is pure. This is not me freaking out about anything. I am not. I am freaking out now that I have the heart monitor. But this is routine. This is because my mom had hypocardiomyopathy, or IHSS sudden death syndrome. And it's just because I got a new cardiologist. My guy, Dr. Tausig, retired. So they put me with this new guy, and the new guy's like, I got to do all these baseline tests because your fucking family history's trash.
That's the daycare.
Uh-oh, he's got to go.
All right. Seth is going. So
it's tough being a dad, right?
It's
a real-time daycare calling to say, like, hey, your kid is losing her ass, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
We've all been through that before.
The nanny never called me about my sons are well behaved.
She's actually calling to say she's doing okay. Actually.
Oh, great.
Right.
She said she's not sleeping, but she's in the bed, kind of laying down, I guess. So.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But she's having a breakdown today.
It happens.
She probably doesn't. She doesn't feel good.
Well, yeah, if you're not comfortable, you're gonna tell the daycare people about it.
Yeah.
So I want to move on because I don't want to make this a super sad show. Let's talk about your house because
fuck you.
So you're.
I always believed that for like 5 seconds. He was like, God damn, he's really changed his ways.
I turned to bullying Daniel Day-Lewis.
How come you don't use that with your wife? You have the power to manipulate, I think, around, but you can
repercussions with that.
But you can only use it in certain areas. It feels like your powers are very strong here.
But there's no repercussions with this. It's
True.
free to do whatever I want.
That is true. Would she probably wouldn't even buy it, right? Or would
no,
she?
it'd be too mean to do this. And then, like, again, I'll pay for that. This is just fun.
Yeah. This is just some fun locker room talk.
But so your house is done enough to have a 4th of July party that Daniel's going to
I'm coming.
next week. And so that means, like, your
Wait, didn't
dream
you say
is...
you were too? I thought you both were.
Yeah,
I know you RCP.
The whole family's coming.
Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
bringing the...
Daytime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm bringing kiddo and everything.
Bathing suit and everything? Like,
we're coming to chill. Yeah.
Okay, so we have to stay. So we have to stay. So for the party, we have to stay only on the pavers because nothing else is ready besides the pavers in the pool.
This is the Peyton Manning commercial where he's got his Bud Light bar set, and the whole house is just empty. It's like the biscuits blowing in the breeze.
Inside we're good. Inside's 98% done. We're good on the inside. We can have fun on the inside. Outside, it's an atom bomb went off. It's bad. But the pool area, the deck is done. As I left, they stuck the hose in the pool to fill it up for the first time. So they're filling the pool up right now.
Hey.
Literally today?
Oh, today, yeah. Today. I was out there with them this morning.
This is like a home improvement show tight deadline, man.
yeah.
You're right before the party.
So I get 3 days of not touching it, or we'll die of acid overdose or the chlorine, whatever, and then we'll be good to go in it after that. So we should be good. We'll be good.
It's the first time the pool's going to be used in a 4th of July pool party.
Yeah.
What are the chances? What are the chances that it pops up out of the ground and floats down the lake?
Oh God.
So
my chances probably a lot higher than everyone else's chances.
let's talk about this 4th of July pool party. So
I don't even know what's happening with it anymore. I got it. I meant to like have everything more planned, have like catering
What the
stuff.
fuck did I hitch my wagon to? I could have gone to St. Cloud and party all day.
No, we're good. Well,
St. Cloud's ripping it up.
I always have. I'll get it planned for. It'll be fine.
who get a plan? It's
Get a
1
plan.
week.
Tracy,
It's 1 week away.
Tracy yesterday was like, hey, I might have to work on the 4th.
No!
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
On
we
Animal
planned.
Kingdom?
Yeah, the giraffe apparently broke its leg, and she's got to fucking take its place.
People love that joke. It's so mean too. It's like cute mean. You know what I mean?
So
I guess, yeah.
So I think you're cutting a little close for like how many people
What
are
kind of
coming?
food are we doing?
Is
here?
that Daniel?
I don't know.
Do I bring food? I was
Well,
going to bring you fireworks. Is that approved?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Oh,
we're not
is
a
that
big
not good?
we're not a firework family. I feel like it's bad for the animals. The animals get freaked out.
Then I won't bring them. I'll just
No,
keep them at my
not for the
house.
animals.
I was
Yeah.
okay. Here's what
I got otters and ducks back there.
Here's
They
what I
like
was gonna
they
do.
like peace and quiet.
Here's what I was going to get you.
Your neighbors are going to be doing fireworks.
No, I'll yell at them. I'll call, I'll call the cops if it's after a certain time.
I was going to get you the Gatling gun. The one you hold and shoot, and then I want a video of you shooting Bud Light naked with your fireworks Gatling gun, American flag, right?
For that, I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I think that'd be hilarious. You don't like. We'll do that move.
Are you
but
still shooting Bud Light?
I don't mean naked where your penis will be shown. I'm not an idiot.
I'll tuck it back.
I'm talking like like Terminator when they land naked.
He's naked.
You're right, but you don't see anything.
Well, you see his butt.
Yeah, yeah. I just want that side move where you'll take your left leg out. And then we'll kind of tape your dick because his dick is humongous.
Well, it's not yours.
Yeah,
it might just sag down though.
Yeah, but we'll frame it so you can't see it. But I want you shooting Bud Light with the Gatling gun. I think it would go viral. Do you think it would? I think it would go viral.
Yeah.
What if I got you naked but a George Washington wig?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's it.
That's nice. I'd like to cover up my head.
That's
so.
it. Yeah, George Washington wig.
That
and then you're shooting it.
Yeah. Well, you got to make a pyramid of Bud Light.
Yeah.
And make the cans full. Because
Okay,
if they're
yeah.
empty, you're like, well, you
And we
drink it.
shake them all up and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
You supply the Bud Light and the
Yep.
gun thing.
Yeah, I got all of it.
And the wig.
Can you put it at the end of your dock and shoot it?
I have 100-foot beach. We can just put it at the whole beach. We can put it out there.
Oh, let's trash the beach. Yeah, your neighbors will love that.
Yeah, especially my neighbor who actually takes his tractor and then grades mine and makes it all nice because he
Oh,
knows I'm a
wow.
dirtball.
So you got
I'm gonna
friends
fix
now,
it.
or is he mad that he's doing that?
No, he's not bad. He's cool. He's a really nice guy, actually.
Well, he's not happy.
Well, he's not happy.
When you're doing
No
it,
one around there's happy.
You may do it as a favor for your new neighbor, but you're not happy about it. You're just like, God damn, take care of your shit.
Jackal is in our Twitch chat room,
Okay.
and he's saying he can't go. Why can't you go, Jackal?
Oh, yeah, he was going to go. Well, he wasn't going to go, then he was going to go, now he's not going to go. But his family's going to go.
I'm going to be camping in Wakaiva Springs.
Oh, that's fun. That'll be fun.
With Turkey Leg and his family. That we planned way before you invited me.
I know. I invited a while. I planned this a while ago.
Yeah. Well, I was already camping. I camp with my family.
They camp a lot. They're
You
avid
camp during the
campers.
daytime. You camp, but you were on at nighttime. I thought, right? But you can come during the day and then go.
He
camp
could,
at
yeah,
night.
you guys could drop
You
by.
could stop by
have
and
a
at
hot
least look
dog,
at the
right.
hot dog or whatever else I'm whipping
Yeah,
up.
what are you
there.
making?
I know people who do this. They set up their campsite and then they go. T-Bone does this. He's camping, but he's working and then going back to the campsite.
Rick Ever does that too.
Yeah, no, I know.
Smart.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Like once you're in camping mode, then mixing work, like going to work an 8-hour day and then going back to camping. No,
I don't think they're working 8 hours. Like
no.
a couple
I
hours, like
understand
an hour and a half.
You guys could have camped out in my beach part though.
Yeah, you could have pulled your camper down there right
Yeah.
on the beach, right on the
Well, not
lake.
the camper,
Lake's
just
edge.
some tents though. You can do tents.
Tents are rough.
Is Turkey Leg still got his pop-up tent?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to be seen with that.
I'm getting one from Giant Recreation
Brand
World.
new.
It's a 30-foot. Oh man, it was nice.
Tom gets these 30-footers from Giant
Let's go
Recreation
this-
World, and he
Yeah.
ruins them every time.
no.
He'll pull a brand new one,
No.
2027. Every
No,
toy known to
cherry.
man, and he'll go through it. You know they still do it the way my dad had it. You know those the flaps where you like have to lift open a
Oh, yeah,
compartment
yeah.
and then you got all the stuff in there and it always makes a noise.
Yeah.
Oh, all the hinges on those
No, they're
things bent
fine.
to shit.
No, it's fine.
So slide out's got sand in it, gritty ass slide out.
But yeah, the part will be good. I just have to
hope
figure out the food, and then we can stay on the deck and the pool, all great. The beach, all good.
So
My
we have
boat,
like
we'll
a
take my
30
boat out.
square foot area that we can walk
Well,
around.
here's the thing. I got my friend who we were doing the turf on the side of it, but we're not gonna do the turf for a little bit. But he has tons of like extra spare turf laying around, so I'm gonna throw all sorts of Frankenstein turf out there to like. So that we
Oh,
can
that'll
have-
look awesome.
exactly. Yeah, it's not gonna look pretty, but we're gonna have a spot that I think.
So
Yeah,
you're getting a
Frankenstein
bunch-
turf.
So your buddy has a bunch of scrap pieces of turf from
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
business
Yeah,
that normally he'd throw in a dumpster,
Yes.
but he's gonna bring to your house, and then you're just gonna lay them.
Yeah, because I don't want to spend $100 at Home Depot to buy this stuff. I'm just gonna have him bring the.
And just gonna lay him around like discarded rugs.
Yes.
Mishmash.
There's
around
already
your
one out
backyard.
there. It looks like this.
Okay,
I didn't even go-
Jackal, it's funny. You have employees now fighting your other employees. Jackal is now in there saying, I'm not going to say the name of the employee you just mentioned, that or friend that.
Oh,
is-
yeah.
Yeah, and Jackal's like, that guy will never show up. It will never be done.
Oh, they're talking shit now.
They are.
No,
Your
now
whole
God-
kingdom is
He's
crumbling.
coming.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got all of your friend /
He's
employees
supposed to be
are
coming
ratting
during the
each
week
other
to
out.
drop it off. Well, he
Oh,
dropped the
yeah.
one off a while ago, so we'll hope he
Yeah,
drops
sorry, he
it.
fell into a big two to crack.
Hey, man, and let me tell you from experience, it's bad when your employees stop respecting you.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the end. Yeah, next thing you know, your building will be sold.
He's technically a volunteer. Jackal's a volunteer, not an employee.
yeah, I call them that too.
They love that. They love it when you call them that. You're like, you're just a volunteer.
They named a whole team after you.
My main concern isn't the back; it's the front of the house where people are going to park. Because you can't park on Neil on my street, so.
Well,
and
where do I
and
park?
I don't have a driveway, so I got to make
Do you have
sure.
a shuttle to the house?
I'm gonna print out some maps and then highlight where you can park, and then
Yeah, and then
text
we
them
have.
to you guys.
Then there's
You're gonna
no,
park
but
in
there's no, there's no berm on that road, and I don't feel safe walking my family down an
No.
unbermed road.
Yeah, there's no sidewalk either.
Nothing
That's
to
all-
walk
No, there's
on.
there's a sidewalk.
And I've been on that road before. It's a goddamn speed zone.
No,
It's-
it's not a
it's- yeah,
speed
it's
zone.
like
Yeah, all
NASCAR
the rich
out
people.
there. Yeah.
And what is
It's more golf carts than cars. There's golf cart people going everywhere around there.
yeah, so
Where's your golf cart?
no parking, a bunch of rugs on the grass.
Come for
And
the
the
parking,
dirt.
stay for the rugs.
And I sent you the video of the dirt front yard.
Okay, you want to see
Okay,
that?
yeah,
I got
oh,
that
you
ready
can
to
if
go
you want.
here.
All right, is your boat? You finally got your boat?
Oh, my
on
boat's
the-
been in the water the whole time. Yeah, the
Okay.
whole time.
Okay.
I haven't
Is it
used it.
floating in
It's
there?
full. It's full. No, it's on the lift. What do you mean?
Okay, all right.
It's
Okay,
full
it's
of
a little-
gnats. It's all stained with gnats.
It's sideways.
All
so
the white
people
leather.
Can't see it here, but here,
Oh,
there it is.
Sorry, that's my.
No,
dirt.
it's fine. It's fine. But there's the dirt.
That's my front
Oh,
yard. That's my
okay.
entire front yard.
Oh,
And then
okay,
when it
it's
rains,
all-
it's just nothing but dirt.
Oh, I bet that's
New
awesome.
septic tank though.
Oh, everybody loves a new septic tank.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay,
no,
there we
no.
go.
Just pump it out the lake.
Yeah, why don't you just
Yeah,
do
lake's
holes into
right
the
there.
ground? Yeah.
Wait to do what?
Pump it out to the lake.
What the dirt?
The doo-doo.
doo-doo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, you
Straight
don't
to
need
the
a
lake.
tank. Yeah, that's the
Oh
old
yeah.
school.
Yeah, I knew you were. I knew you. It's called the Dave Matthews.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know what it's
my
called.
washer.
It's literally called the Dave Matthews.
Yeah,
Any
my-
plumber knows that.
Yeah, my
Like,
washer and dryer just go literally like a big fountain into the lake.
Okay, we have.
My washer, I have it so it looks cool.
Hold on.
Anytime Tracy starts
like a
the
water feature.
anytime Tracy starts the laundry, it's Vio's like
Put a light on it.
Vio's like rainbow, because she knows it shoots in the air, and you see the rainbow from the light.
Hold on. So anytime your washing machine is on, it shoots soap and water into the lake.
Yeah, and I made sure I bought the organic stuff, so it's not.
You have to camp suds. You got to use camp
Oh,
suds. They're
so
good
it's
for the
not so
deer.
bad for
They're
the-
good for the deer.
That's all bullshit.
No, I made sure it was safe for the environment.
Oh my God.
I
that's
didn't want to
hilarious.
overload my septic tank.
So,
Rainbow.
Yeah, she's like, you want to go watch some rainbow?
didn't you do this when you were pumping out the water of your old flooded house into the toilet?
Yeah,
This has been a
yep,
long.
yep.
This has been a long adventure for you,
Yeah.
man. This has been a long. This is the Odyssey. That's why I said you look like the Odyssey.
We're over 2 years right now, and since starting selling my house
Yeah.
to we're over 2 years.
Fucking Odyssey.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah,
Two
Odyssey.
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
years of
Yeah.
my cortisol
But-
levels being.
But it's it's the finish line is right around the corner. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if I reach it. Yeah,
I mean, the first party at your house, I feel like was in your brain, like, okay, that dictates when my new house is officially done, you know?
And you've been in there. You're in there. You're living. Family's thriving. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Now we can use the other bathroom now because we just got the new septic. So the one bathroom we couldn't use, but now we can.
When no more contractors at all? When done? Do you have an idea or
when done? No, I don't know. Pool should be this week, and then driveway should be. They told me before the 4th, so it should be this week coming up too. The driveway should be done.
Nice.
And then I think that's it. I mean, I'm gonna do the turf and stuff myself. I got just a couple odds and ends inside, so. After this couple weeks, I'm done.
Can I design your backyard landscaping? Because
are you gonna fuck around? Or
what do you mean?
Cool?
What are you talking about?
Well,
I gotta do landscaping myself. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying you need. I'll let you know what palms to buy.
Oh, I didn't want anything. I just want turf. I want flat. turf.
No, you gotta put some palms.
I have a palm already in the back that's grown, and I have 2 on the side.
What kind of palm?
In that, I'd put a
coconut kind.
Triple king palm. I'd put that in there.
Triple king.
Maybe a couple small Christmas tree palms. Then
you know what they should call the triple king palm for short? It'd be funnier. They called it a triple whopper. No, it'd be funnier if they called it a triple whopper because of the
triple king is 3 Ks.
I mean, my mind was not going there at all. Like not even for a split fucking second. Like it's not even like not even for the joke. I was like, but yeah, I was going for more than Burger King.
Like white sheets
but I
over
guess we
it
could go with the KKK palm.
So what about the fireworks? Palm? It's a
give me lots of those.
A 4th of July party, and Daniel was going to volunteer to go to Pirate Spot and get some fireworks for the party.
Okay.
And then
I will allow that. I'm telling you right now, though, Tracy's giving me like fucking fireworks.
No, I don't want to. No. She's the woman of the house. I am not going to defy.
Do it.
It's her home.
You put a piece of plywood on the back of your boat, right? And then
no way, on my boat?
Yes, on your boat, and then you go out.
Tom would do it. Tom would do it.
Of course I do.
I mean, my boat's already all shitted up from the gnats anyway. So
it's got spiders in the back. I'll blow the spiders out of it.
The plywood will protect like the back sunbathing area.
100%.
And then just drive out the 100 yards into the lake, and then you set it off. Because if you live on a lake, you set fireworks off at a floating platform. Everybody knows that. Like
I don't know that.
He's not wrong. Floating platform. We did it. We did it on the first BDM event.
Yeah, it's my favorite platform, by the way, is the floating lake platform.
Yeah,
because you can set fireworks off of it. You could have like bikini summer
100%
with your friends on it.
You can literally have a wet t-shirt contest on the platform.
Yeah. It's your escape from the Blob. Old Blob movie reference.
Jackal chiming in because he knows you guys very well. Jackal says Tracy is like a skittish chihuahua. She will be shaking and twitching. Yeah, see, I don't want to piss off Tracy by getting a bunch of fireworks.
We can go to the neighbor. So the yard that I've been using this entire time, the neighbor's yard, that's empty. We can go over there and shoot fireworks. It'll be better, I think.
No, you do it into your dock or your boat. I'm telling you.
My dock's brand new. My boat's brand new. Kind of, I don't want to do that.
The best part about having a new dock is the burn marks I can make in it with my fireworks.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, especially black snakes, because those burn marks last until the end of time.
Will you jump off my rope swing? I got a rope swing.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I'm there to hang out.
How do you got a rope swing?
Yeah, I fucking told the dock guys, I'm like, don't cut that last piling. It's super high, and I bought a really expensive arm that shoots off this way. It can hold up to like 800 pounds, and I bought a rope for it, and we could swing.
You got a hippo swing.
I got an actual swing rope off the dock.
800-pound hippo swing out there. That's badass. Yeah.
That is a badass.
Your sons would love that. They love rope swing. They're the rope swing jungle.
Now you're thinking about coming just for the rope swing.
His sons, there, like every video he posts of them swinging on the river. I'm like, that's what good Florida boys do.
Yeah. They see a rope, they're like, we're swinging on that. That is like having the forethought to put in a rope swing is pretty fucking cool.
You're a fun dad. You're fun.
And I did it just for Vera, and Vera loves it. She's like, "Swing, guys," and then I swing off, and then she jumps off after me.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's so cute.
It's really cool.
How's the algae situation by your, shore?
We got some blooms.
What do we do?
Because I like this. I'm just saying, like me and my sons, we don't like when we step in all the lake algae. I like to be clean white sand. All the way out.
Wiggy watches
like
clean white sand.
80% of it's like that. The part that's closest to my neighbor's house is a little more, I guess,
algified.
I guess that's it.
It's a lake seaweed.
Everything else is like clear. It's sand to walk out.
What's the amoeba sitch in there?
Do
I need to put a plug on my daughter's nose, or can she swing off that thing with reckless abandonment?
No, out there you can swing fine. It's the stuff that's closer to shore that's like hotter.
My daughter likes to put her face in the water. 1 inch of water, face right in it. She's like, she likes it in the hot water on her face.
Vera was learning to swim right there, and I was like trying not to get her to do
Dear
that.
boys like that. Like Maisie runs to a lake, and I'm like, hey, get out further and where it's cooler. I always find her. She's face down right in the sand, 1 inch of water. water, and she's splashing them into her nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of
You're
there.
like, I can snort it in my nose. I'm coughing out.
Yeah, every time Vera goes in there, I get nervous about that too. So I'm like, not deeper, like when
Yeah.
she jumps off.
And
that
now you got to
window.
worry about the ticks because the alpha gale virus.
What?
Isn't that what it's called? The alpha gale tick virus.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
running
ticks.
wild on
Yeah,
you.
and
No
make you
different-
allergic to meat.
Oh yeah, make you allergic to
scarf.
meat.
Oh, that'd be awful.
What if you got that?
I don't know. That would
Oh,
be
yeah.
fucking awful.
Yeah, and
does eggs count as eggs? Won't be.
Oh, you
meat,
can't do
right?
No,
dairy.
it's red meat.
It's red meat, mammalian products.
Yeah,
Anything with mammals.
Yeah, do you-
Anything that has titties, you can't eat it.
Have you ever ate a burger and felt weird? You
No.
got it. You got
Well,
it.
no, it gets worse with time. What happens is if you ate a burger and you get hot and you get like almost hivey,
Oh yeah.
if you've eaten meat before, you have it.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Mm-hmm.
you know what?
I used to get the meat sweats all the time.
It can lay dormant too and then rear its head later in life, like when you're closer to like 50, 51, 52, 53.
I don't have irrational fears for the most part, but the goddamn amoeba stories.
I hate 'em.
Like no matter what,
I hate 'em.
Every time I'm in the river or in the lake, or the kids are like fucking around. Like it happened 2 weeks ago, where we stopped at the rope swing on St. John's, and the St. John's is flowing, and I tell myself, I'm like, that happens in the tributaries and the more stagnant water. It gets real hot, even though I'm standing, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah, the water's hot. It's hot. It's not comfortable.
I'm standing in like knee deep water, and it's a hot tub in there.
Yeah.
And then the kids are just splashing and like falling off the rope swing, facing the water. And then I'm like, having a White Claw, and then I'm the whole time though in the back of my mind, I'm like I hope they don't feel weird in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, it takes
There's
long.
nothing you can do, right?
But there,
No,
there's-
and then they're
you,
dead.
Yeah, you can. No, you can do. You just have to catch it in time, I believe. Right?
No, once that you're
Yeah.
This
dead.
isn't like breast cancer. I think once that amoeba's in your
One
nose.
kid, one kid survived recently, and that was it. It was like,
Yeah,
this
but
is
he'll
a
never be the same.
But it was like, this is a miracle. No one ever survives.
he'll
this.
never be the
He,
same.
like,
It's
talks
just like-
amoeba now.
They're like, hello, are you in there? He's in there.
But again,
somewhere.
it's like a lightning strike. It's so insanely improbable that you're ever going to deal with it. But it's still.
Which would you rather? I'd rather be hit by lightning.
It's still
I swear to God, if
Yeah,
you
because at
say
least then you might maybe have powers after that.
pick your what you can withstand, you could either be struck by lightning on a golf course or you can get amoeba from a lake. I'd be like, give me the golf course.
Well, it's an instant at least. The amoeba, you're like,
And you
it
have a-
was the.
Can you feel it when it starts?
Yeah,
it's a
you feel
headache.
like a
No, it's a
flu.
headache. It's like you feel a headache, bad headache, like really bad
Yeah, yeah.
headache and flu stuff.
Oh,
but
I have a
mostly
headache
the
now.
headache.
I have a headache now. I can feel it.
Every
Oh
time
my
you
God.
put your face in the
Anytime I
water.
go on my boat and I come off it, if I have a headache the next day, I'm like, fuck. And then,
Amoeba.
then
You
once it
got
goes
it.
away, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
That's the test.
Every single
That's the
time.
only way to know
Every
too.
time.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time. And I don't tell anybody this, but I just in my
This
head,
is
I'm
what
like,
I do.
I'm like,
Like
fuck.
they don't know how we live. I'm not even as bad as you now. Like I think I'm better now. But you know what sucks is that I identify with what he's saying, and I have so much compassion for you because I know what it feels like to have to hide your complaints.
Yeah, I'm not getting better.
Do you have
I'm
one
getting
right
worse.
now?
I'm getting much worse.
Do you have one right now? A complaint that you're hiding?
I'm going to the stomach doctor in 2 weeks because my stomach's been upset for like a month straight.
You know I'm on a new plan with Dr. Powers, our client,
Yeah.
and he's fixed my stomach. He did.
Really?
Yeah, I'm way better now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was on
It's
a
bad.
regimen. This is I think in my 9th week. This is my last week. And my doo-doo, this is TMI, but my doo-doos come out, they sink right to the bottom, no diarrhea, everything good.
Yeah, it's
They
bad.
sink?
Last month
They
I-
sink.
They're supposed to
Then they're
sink.
brown, they look good. They're not the yellow brown. No, these are good. These are cartoon Mr. Hanky doo-doos right to the bottom, no
Really?
diarrhea. And my
that's
side pain
nice.
went away. All that weird guttural.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
You might wanna talk to
I
him.
have explosions.
Talk to him.
I have a loose black floater.
Loose black.
So, call me on the streets.
Isn't that what was the name of that band? The Osmond Brothers. Loose black floaters.
All right. Well,
No, it's Crazy Horses was the name of that song.
let's take a break. When we come back, we have a new Animal Time with Concrete Mike.
Yeah, we do.
I want to talk to Seth about some other stuff, including UFC fights and
Yeah.
For
and-
what? I don't
and
know.
some
any-
robot. I know that like I saw something where a guy is like having humanoid robots fight now for entertainment. We have talked about that.
I already gave my idea that no one liked, and I said it would be better than robot fight. You have to make the robots like real dolls, and the winner gets to fuck the robot they want.
Actually, they have videos like that.
Yeah, I would like
Jocelyn Jane's in it.
Yeah. But those are people doing MMA. They're called evolved fights. When I start sharing how specific my porn categories get, it changes how people feel about me.
Oh, I try to make the most goofiest face now and all that because you have to do face recognition now for the porn sites. So
Are you doing that?
Yeah. What do you do?
have a VPN service. Surfshark.
Oh, I'm like this.
Don't put your load your information.
No, it's too late. I didn't load my information yet.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, they have my face. Yeah,
don't put your face in there.
They'll give you a porn amoeba right up your nose.
It's not like I look for anything bad.
Don't do it.
You need to use Surfshark VPN services. Listen,
fuck, I'm not smart like that.
I'll give you one.
I did it.
I'll give you one.
I did it. It's super easy. It's an app, one button.
Yeah, this guy, and he leaves his on all the time. He's jack off crazy. All right. The name of the band, some of you that are into the punk rock music will know this band, Sincere Engineer. Brand new song came out today called Twist My Tongue. We will be back with more A Mediocre Time right after this. Seth is here. We're glad he's here. Big 4th of July party coming up, and we will be right back.
Is it considered industrial?
It's different, right?
Is it industrial music? Is this like 90s type stuff?
Yeah, I guess you could kind of say that this is relatively industrial. The name of that particular artist is NASCAR Aloe.
Okay.
That's their name. The name of the song is Audio Shrapnel. And you can look up more of their music. It's all sort of like that. It's very aggressive. None of it's clean. None of it can ever be on the radio. I don't even know how you classify it, but I don't know. I was listening. I'm going through all the music that comes across my desk, and I listened to it. I was like, I kind of like that. I think I will choose that for the show.
Is it considered like that Russian techno or what we talked about at one time?
Hard bass?
Yeah, or maybe that.
No, I think this is, I don't know. I would imagine that this is in some sort of sect of alternative dance, punk rock or something. Like it's...
Okay.
It's, I don't know. Wow. What a time to be alive, right? You can get all kinds of crazy ass music, whatever you want. And you can even have AI. Here, make me something that sounds like this.
So Seth mentioned working out music. Do you listen to music when you work out?
Yeah, and I'm serious. I listen to really Tracy's like, this is, how do you do this? Like, it's like sad, slow music. I don't know why.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, what are you?
That's literally on my playlist. I swear to God, I'll show it to you.
Why would you listen to that?
I don't know, because it gets me.
It gets you sad.
Gets me wanted. No, it gets me
Gets you
like
strong?
it gets me wanted to get out of the funk to work out hard. I don't know. It does the opposite. I don't know. I don't know. It does something in my brain where I'm like.
And then you make
this.
Tracy work out with you to it.
No, she listens to her own Taylor Swift bullshit.
Well, I mean, at least that's inspiring, Like
it's up tempo. It's like
I mean, I'll definitely get again.
Give me some more songs from your playlist. Do you have the playlist? Yeah, give me some more of the sadness that you bring.
Give me a sec.
Because maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Because I found I used to like to listen to podcasts when I work out because I was like, I'll just best of both worlds.
I'm exercising my brain and my muscles.
And then I found that listening to punk rock mixes or just music in general is way better, and you work out harder. It's better, especially running and stuff. We're listening to someone drone on about NFL betting. It's like you find yourself have I even been walking the whole time? You forget. It's a harder.
I do the news when I lift weights. That's really old man?
One
right?
of the name.
I do the news.
The name of my playlist.
It's
called F Life.
Wow. God damn, man. Do you enjoy wallowing? Be honest.
I'll probably get off on
Is there a part of you that enjoys the poor me, wallow, wallow, wallow?
No, I'm not like Eeyore. I don't think so. I don't want it to be like that. I don't know. I don't know.
No,
it's
but
like everything in my life just goes to that. And it's
okay if you like that,
I feel like it's inevitable and I just have to embrace it and be like, okay, this fucking sucks.
You're a sensitive guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people know that you feel hard, and that means you sad hard, and that means you hate hard.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I'm very much. I think that's probably connected to a hypochondriac.
But I can't get hard. Yes.
Are you having problems?
We're going to talk about that.
I text them that. We can talk about that. Here, the lonely
Goddamn,
night.
I'd be sad too if my dick didn't get hard.
There's some Amigo the Devil, not Stronger Than Dead, Amigo the Devil.
I like Amigo the Devil.
The Lonely Night, reprise version, with Moby and stuff like that. I got
Moby's Lonely Night.
Yeah,
that's some gay shit.
Yeah. There's a. Albatross by Fleetwood Mac is on there, but it's kind of like low key and like relaxing.
Let's go. Let's do a little. You want to do Moby Lonely Night? You want to do some reprise?
But it's the reprise version.
Yeah.
I
got it.
Okay.
Literally Benjamin Martin.
Okay, I can't do it anymore. I can't
Yeah,
do it
man.
anymore.
God, how do you work out to that?
I don't
My
know.
God.
I just do. I just do.
Because it doesn't. How does it motivate you? To
I don't
lift
know. I
harder?
don't know. It just does.
Live the way too sad, motherfucker.
Because I use that sadness and to power my. I don't know. I use it and it works.
I might have to stop the show and regain my.
I use it.
Sad power?
It works. Yeah, I guess.
Well,
I don't know. I started playing. I'm playing it now.
It's fine.
I'm playing Hurt. Hurt.
I hurt myself today.
Sorry.
You work out the hurt? Johnny Cash hurt?
You're
Yeah.
doing
I
squat
got Johnny
lunges.
Cash. I got a few remixes of it.
Wow.
I See
All
a
right.
Darkness by Johnny Cash. That's a good one. That's
Okay,
a
yeah,
good one.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
To see if I
Can feel amoebas in my lake.
the only thing that's real.
That's good.
No.
Say we're writing songs again. Our
see,
juices are flowing. We can put out an album.
I would have went. I hope
What
they do not
have
kill.
I become? My
Kingdom of Dirt. Is it? You got, right? Your front.
My front yard's a pile of dirt. My daughter loves the swing. I hope she doesn't get hurt.
There you go.
Right? Because that's
it.
the number
the
one
song.
thing
That's
you
the
care
number one
about.
thing I care about.
Number one thing you
It's the
care
only
about.
thing I care about.
So, let's talk about your ED.
I thought you were fucking around. You really have ED?
No, I don't have ED. I just.
You have
I've
a variation of ED.
I've noticed that. I mean, it's my age, obviously. That
Saggier.
when I used to wake up, it used to be, it's in my mouth. It's so big. it's up there. It's
Suck his own dick.
Yeah,
By accident.
But now I wake up and I'm just like, I have to find it to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and it's just weird. It's just like,
Are you on any medications?
no.
No,
It's
but-
probably just my cortisol levels being high. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's been going inside your body?
What?
A
Oh
little
no,
bit?
it doesn't. It doesn't button. It doesn't go backwards.
You know,
Okay.
I
there's
mean, that's not that bad.
there's
Gotcha.
pills for this.
Yeah, and I got some pills.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you
so-
think? What do you think of the pills?
Oh no, they're awesome. They're great. Even when I was fine, I had pills that I took.
I've never taken a Viagra. Not even
Really?
one time.
Yeah, I got a
No,
lot.
never
I got
taken
a
it.
lot because I.
I'm not
usually-
afraid to do it. I've never, like, I don't know. I've just never, I mean, if somebody gave me some, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
I don't know how my wife would feel about that.
You don't have to tell her.
You know what's rough about the pills?
Maybe I'll keep it to myself.
Is that
She'll just be like, "Holy shit, he was."
Yeah, it was really
It
hard.
was good. It's hurting.
Okay, there you go.
Is it any sort of evidence that you're like, oh my God, I think she's horny today, maybe. I don't know. Like she's being nice to me. And just run to the bathroom and take the pill.
That's the hard part.
And then you're
Is
like,
that how
all
you do it? Is that how you're supposed to do it?
And then because it kicks in an hour later, that's when the maximum.
Well, that's with Viagra, but then there's other ones you can take it and it lasts the whole day.
yeah.
I don't want a boner all day.
Well,
No,
you're not
no.
gonna have a boner.
What if I want to ride a roller coaster?
You can ride a roller coaster with a boner.
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
newer ones because they have those seats, and
Have
I
you
want to
seen
complain
Fear?
about them. No, those seats. No, that you can ride. Okay, you can ride White Lightning or an old school wooden roller coaster with a lap belt with a boner. Yes, this guy wins the argument. But I contend any newer modern era coaster that has that weird lap bar. That's why fat people can't wear them. It has a cutout that you have to sit in, and it like really snugs your dick and balls. And I don't think you can ride that with a boner and pull the thing down and put that little, because there's that little seat belt that's only about 3 inches long that you have to like tuck the thing in.
Yeah.
And then the teen pulls it, and then he gives the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I don't think that lap bar is. I think if you have a boner, especially as big as Seth's, it ain't going down.
Put it up it comes up this way. It's fine. It'll be rest against your stomach. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I just don't think that's
You know,
optimal for riding dueling dragons.
I was trying to teach my sons
think
that.
so.
Like,
What,
yeah,
put their boners
you're
up?
showing how to do that?
Well, yeah.
What are you having a
because
class
What
when
the
you go out
fuck?
back?
That's weird, man.
Boys, meet me near the palm trees. It's boner class with Dad. I'll see you in 5.
Well, my wife
Because
is.
that's what I used to do, like when going to school in the morning. Because on the way to school,
Yeah.
I always get a boner in the morning. So
Yeah.
you put it up in your belt thing and you walk in.
yeah,
with
you
it
just
up.
wait for it to go away.
So you guys don't have this. I won't have to worry about.
I
that.
have a boner.
I
Right
you
now.
don't have sons. You don't
Talking
have
about
time to-
boners gives me a boner.
Guys, the mom teaches the girls about all the, their vagina and stuff.
Yeah, they're virgin. Teach them about
That was natural. That was a natural fucking vagina you just heard.
burn.
So look how happy you are. See, it works both ways. You
Yeah,
can bully him too. He
yeah.
vaginaed you.
So no one ever taught me nothing, right? We're growing up. And so that's how I just I'm not going to teach my son.
Your uncle
I
didn't teach you about your dick?
No. She never
And
said
your mom never taught you about your dick?
No one said nothing.
Nobody
ever.
taught your brother about his dick?
No.
I don't remember my dad saying anything about my penis either.
Yeah.
Serious question, and
yeah.
I'll be respectful. Did Mama Van ever teach your sister about her body?
I have no idea. I don't talk
These little green cards
know.
taught me about my body. I don't know, back in the 80s, there was this little container, and it had a bunch of health things, health issues that you can go through and look at and be like, chest congestion. This is blah, 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 penis. There's literally
Penis
a whole
pump.
no, penis problems, or there's literally anatomy cards that you pulled out that showed if you had problems with this part of your body, this is what it might be. Blah 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 blah. We had that in the house, and I think that's what helped me get hypochondria.
You found your
because there was a
dad's
penis
boner
one.
card.
There was a penis one, and it showed the penis problem that goes to the side. You know that side.
Like Peyronie's disease?
Yeah, and I thought I had that. As a
Peyronie.
little kid, I thought I had that. I remember being a little kid
Oh,
seeing
that's
that card.
hypochondria number one.
No, hypochondria number one was I thought I had AIDS because I saw an AIDS commercial in the 80s, and I cried hysterically. My dad had to calm me down because I said I had AIDS.
He said, "You're not gay. You're fine."
No.
And you're like, "Uh-oh, I don't think it
remember
works
that.
like that. I don't think it works like that."
Oh, I was freaking out. I was like, I have it.
Why did you think you had AIDS?
I don't know because my dad's like, you don't have it, and I'm like,
If I had, God, to have
like Chuck Norris?
to have an
remember
audio
crying.
of your dad screaming, "You don't have AIDS!" God damn! Like you get mad at you yelling that. I would give $1,000 cash right now to your father.
Mr. Petruzelli, you got no shirt on, tiny.
"What the
70
fuck?
Jean shorts.
Yeah.
You don't have AIDS."
He does. He wore those tiny little short.
What do you
cutout
call you,
jean shorts.
Seth? Did Sethy? Seth? What was your nickname?
No, he called Seth, I think.
Seth?
He's Seth.
You didn't have a nickname as a kid, like Porky?
No.
You don't have AIDS, Porky.
No, dumbass. I guess that's why.
Goddamn dickhead, you don't have AIDS.
So you found your dad's medical penis cards.
They were for us. They were out for all of us to look at. It was weird. I don't know.
Who set them out?
I remember
Mom?
them both have.
Mom
all
did
that-
it?
Was it
yeah,
Grandma
Mom and Dad.
Grandma may have done it.
Yeah, so we had it all. out.
Go get your penis
I think they wanted to teach us about health. It was like a health card thing, and it was in there. And I remember looking at it and seeing a character drawing of a penis pulling to the side, and me looking at my penis, thinking
Is
it
your
went to the
penis
side.
taking a left turn?
And I was like, oh no, I thought I had this too. And I didn't tell anybody, but I just
I have AIDS
I
and a
remember having
crooked
anxiety
penis.
about it, and thinking about it for a long time.
How long did you think you had crooked penis AIDS?
I couldn't tell you. It was a long. I don't know. It seemed like forever as a kid, but I don't know how long it was.
You weren't getting tons of AIDS tests all the time, right?
No, I was
Like when you were
I was
single?
8 years old.
No, when you were single.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, you were Mr. AIDS
So
test.
you never, yeah. So up until
Once a year, I was getting an AIDS, or 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the guy remember I told you this. The guy said, "No, you can't get AIDS." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The doctor in Orlando,
But the doctor was an 8-year-old.
in an Orlando
It's another
clinic,
8-year-old.
said I
What
can't get
doctor was
AIDS. I don't know if I should out him, but it was
Let's talk about it.
it was one of those.
out him. Yeah,
So the
Was it Citric Hair?
you know on Mills 50 we're out of the closet it's called or something like that.
Yeah.
There's other
That's a great. We have a BDM that works there, by the way. That's
Oh,
a
well-
great store.
well, other side of that, there was one kind of like that. That was just a health where you go and check yourself for things, right?
Before you wreck yourself,
Yeah.
a dick in your mouth is bad for your health.
And the doctor's like, "Are you homosexual?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Do you sleep with women?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You can't get AIDS." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Why are you doing this test right now?" I'm like, "Because I've had sex with women and I don't know."
good.
He's like, "You can't get this." I'm like, "What?" I was fucking blown. I was like, "What are you talking about right now?" I didn't even say anything else to him. I was just like, "Okay," and I just took the test and then left.
Did
And
you
I
feel
was-
better though? Did he give you peace of mind? Maybe he's trying to give you.
No,
peace
because I
of
know
mind.
he was insane. Because that's. I mean, I know
Well,
it's
just
probably
probably
harder
less
to
of a
get,
chance,
but that's
so-
not what he did. I would if he would have said less of a chance, then okay, that's correct.
Yeah,
But he's
yeah.
like, he's like, you don't have it. There's no way you have it.
But he was
so
right.
sure.
See, that's the part that hurts, right?
Right.
That's the part that's fucked up is that he was 100%
I
right.
guess. But how does he know I wasn't having anal sex with women? Like that's right.
Well, because it would be the transmission of blood, and it's a riskier sex because of an anal fissure tear. You can get a fissure tear,
Yeah.
Feature.
and then you're
I
swapping
had, which
blood, and that's a whole different animal.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't know. Anyway,
Wow, you got a lot going on. You really have a lot going on with the house, the pavers.
Well, that was a while. The
amoebas.
Peyronie's disease was a while ago. I forgot about that now. I know my penis is straight.
Yeah, nobody here talked to. None of our families ever told us about sex. I think that's the truth, right? None of our families have.
It started with a boner above your waist belt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Crystal constantly yells at me like, "You got to teach your sons
About their boners. I see them all the time.
about their boners or whatever." They're going, Tommy's going to 7th grade.
What's your
Max in middle
boner?
school.
What is the state of boners in your house?
7th grade.
Are there just boners all the time?
Yeah.
Are they naked all the time? Well, how do you guys walk around?
Jesus.
They
Do they walk around with boners all the time?
No, well, yeah, they have. Will tell us they're like, I have a boner right now.
Yeah, don't say that.
Why do they say it?
Yeah, because
That's a private thing.
It's an open.
What if you guys were at Hardee's
I
getting a
never would have
breakfast
said that
sandwich
in
and they said
7th grade.
boner relationship in the fan household? Amongst the family only or whatever. Because it's not.
Would they say it if
it's
your
not
mom was
villainized.
there? If your mom was there, would they come out like, I got a boner? Look, Grandma.
No, they didn't be embarrassed by it. But so anyway, I was like telling him a trick.
Well, and you were like, watch my boner, and you're like jacking it.
Oh, God.
I learned this on the streets myself. No one ever taught me, but I was like,
Learned this on the street.
Yeah, some pimp was like, hey, man,
Yeah.
you want to know how to take care of your boner, you jack?
Why you walking
Come
around
over
with
here. You want to tuck this in your waistband, you dig? And Tom was like, what?
Why's it sticking straight out
On
like
the
that?
streets, right? You learn this on the streets.
and so I told
Come
my
here,
son,
so, brother.
I was like, if you ever get a boner in school, because it happens all the time, but randomly,
Just
I'm
go
like,
jack off on your teacher's desk.
I'm like, you have to tuck it up in your waistband, and that way no one can see it because they save you some embarrassment.
But what if it's not big enough to tuck?
And then,
Well, you pull your pants down a little bit.
you can sag a little bit.
There's
You
ways
can
around.
sag it.
I always did
and you get your underwear waistband.
No, you do underwear waistband is the one I did because that's the controllable waistband. I never did
That
like
waistband was
belt.
never strong enough.
Yeah.
Well, you got a big dick. Though.
Well,
I've seen it.
It was the same size in middle school. I
The way
remember,
your
believe
pants
that.
like Urkel.
I remember impressing all my friends.
I believe that.
But then they started just laughing. They're like, "No, what the hell?" They're like, "No, that's crazy." I'm like, "That's what you do." And
They're like, "Nah, dog."
And they're like, "No." Then that was it. That was the end of the
That was
conversation.
it.
So I have no idea what.
I'm sure they tried it. They're like, let me see if that's right.
Yeah. Who knows? I never talked about it again. Never just walked away.
What if you get a call today and they're like, Mr. Van?
Yeah.
Your son was walking around with the head of his penis hanging out of his shirt.
You'll figure it out.
You will. That is something that I do know is that you weren't told about it. I don't remember ever being really addressed and told about it. You
Information
weren't
is-
told about it. Well, they're fine.
And especially nowadays, information is totally free, and it's good information, better than the information we had. Like we had to just get find out from our neighbor's cousin or
Friends.
whatever the hell,
Yeah.
or like just a bunch of urban legend bullshit that dumb kids tell each other. That's the information we got. And we were, look at us now.
Thriving. Absolutely thriving.
We're all mentally healthy and fine with
top tier humans.
You've heard the way we live our lives, and that's the product of what we've done.
What we've done.
All right, let's do some voicemail.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if we want to start off with animal talk. Or,
Yeah, I mean, you want to start? Yeah, we might as well. We'll go with the original theme for this.
It's Animal Talk with Concrete Mike.
AKA the Toad King.
All right, because then it's just easier to jump right in. Here we go, little animal talk with Concrete Mike.
What's going on, T&D Media? It's Concrete Mike. Man, I got 1 foot in the water already. I got a busy weekend going to Dunellen to paddle Rainbow River tonight, then going to Weeki-Wachee again on Saturday, and then leaving Weeki-Wachee, going to the Chassahowiska River and paddling camping, and then paddling on Sunday there, then go home and get ready to go back to work. I'm a busy guy. But let's get into some animal talk, y'all. All these rains coming in lately, bringing the snakes out. And we got into the job, and down in the bottom of our elevator pit was a 3.5 foot cottonmouth. And this thing was not happy about being stuck in our hole. Couldn't get our hands on it. That's too dangerous. Ended up grabbing a piece of 3/4 inch rebar and stabbing that sumbitch right through the head. And then I cut the head off and buried it in the dirt so it couldn't bite nobody. Couldn't still shoot no venom on no one. But yeah, man, that was
that was a fun start to the morning the other day. I think it was Wednesday it happened. But y'all have a good weekend.
You too, Mike. We love you, buddy. And thank you for, killing that
Thank you
cotton
for your
mouth.
service.
Now, it's funny because I imagine them, like Concrete Mike, being lowered down into a pit like Indiana Jones, and then looking with his
What do you
cell
see
phone.
down there, Indiana? Sorry, that was one of his sidekicks. That was me playing the role of Short Round, Indy's sidekick, except
I
he's
thought you were-
now a small Mexican man.
Yeah, I saw a small
Mexican
Indian.
short
Yeah,
round.
we could like swap out Chinese boy for Mexican boy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's more Florida.
And instead of holding a torch, he throws down cell phones like,
Yeah, I
with the
like
light
that.
on.
Yeah.
And there's
Turn the
snakes.
light on, man.
There's snakes down there.
Oh.
But it's interesting because most of us don't have to encounter wildlife for our job.
No.
Like you work on a construction site, you work outdoors or whatever, you're constantly dealing with Florida wildlife.
Although the dentists have a problem with wildlife in our house right now.
With what?
Flies. Big, fat, ginormous shit flies.
Okay.
The big fat ones,
The
not flies.
green-eyed, big fat, black
the
doo-doo
big fat
fly.
black doo-doo flies, and we don't know where they're coming from. They get in because we do a lot of cooking, and when you do a lot of cooking, we want to let some of the, if we're sautéing a piece of meat or something like that, like Maisie likes steak now. I got her on steak.
Nice. That's
So,
good.
but if you're gonna do a steak right in a cast iron pan, you got to open the windows and get that shit hot.
Yeah.
Put some avocado oil in there, and sear that meat, but it makes smoke. So we leave the windows up. You leave the windows up, you get the shit flies every single time. We've never had this problem in Baldwin, not even any one time.
Don't you have a screen on your window? You're running old school.
I run it. What I do is I do have screens, but I open the side door over my balcony to get the airflow
that's
because
where
it'll
they
blow
come
the
from.
smoke right out.
You need a screen door out there.
No, that looks really trashy. And we're not allowed. If I did that, they'd literally the next day, ding dong. Yeah, you got to take that down. They would not let me do that. I'm
You're
not
like
free.
the doo-doo flies get in.
I'm not free. They don't like it when I run my smoker either. They rode by and told me finally in a golf cart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what
Somebody
are you
said
going to do?
I'm going to continue doing it because
All
I
right,
don't think
that's
I'll see
America.
that guy anymore. No, I've done it. I've done it more times than he's told me not to do it,
Yeah.
and that set precedent.
Yeah.
I've done it at least 12 times, 15, 20 times.
Yeah.
And this is the first time anybody in a golf cart has come by and said, "Now, you didn't say I was really doing anything other than," he's like, "Hey, that's a little close to the building, isn't it?" That's what he said. Fuck that guy.
No.
I'll put it closer. I used to do it in the garage with the smoke everywhere, just smoking up my whole house.
No. Site Section 2A reflection pond.
Oh, I like that. I'm like, cut the liner, motherfucker. Got it.
So the Concrete Mike mentioned Rainbow River. And did you see the story where someone got bitten by an alligator on Rainbow River?
No.
Snorkeling. And
No.
what bothers me is, speaking of irrational fears and like amoebas and whatnot, like gators are another, my kids are swimming in lakes in the river or whatever and like fresh bodies
Every
of
other
water.
weekend they're in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and then my wife's stomping the floor. I've told you the whole thing.
Yeah, 8-foot, 3-inch alligator on the Rainbow River.
Yeah.
Marion County, bit a couple days ago. Bite occurred while he was recreating in the river near Sataki Village, just above Rainbow River State Park.
He was snorkeling.
Yep, snorkeling.
So
19-year-old snorkeling.
What's weird is like nowadays, because of how like everybody's got a cell phone camera and body cams and all this stuff, like you see a lot more of these interactions with wildlife. And did you see there's another police body cam footage of a suspect that was trying to run from the cops, and he jumped into some sort of canal and was swimming across, and a gator came and
got him.
And got him. It didn't kill him, it just bit him. But what was interesting is like he was obviously running from the cops, so he was splashing crazy.
Thrash crazy.
Thrash splashing, swimming across, and then obviously this is not like a swim area or something. Like this is like Florida wilderness.
That's that gator's home.
Yeah, so that gator was like almost by instinct, like it.
Oh, baby deer hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
it
gonna
was
get
like
this motherfucker.
Yeah, it was like some sort of wild hog or baby deer.
It was a response.
Fell into and was splashing around, and that gator just like by instinct like used his tail rudder fast as hell, and then went and grabbed.
That's
like, hit the
terrifying,
guy.
by the way.
Yeah. And I've seen it before in some other videos, but that I completely understand. I'm like thrashing around, you basically triggered an animal's response to what he normally eats, which is like it's something that falls in the water and there's some thrashing around.
Yeah.
Or like, stalking prey. That's why they get little dogs, because they stalk little prey that's like by the shore or
This
whatever.
scares me because of the idea of, like, imagine you're that guy and you thrash splash out there.
Yeah.
When this gator's coming to get you, let's say you're self-aware enough, and you may not be because you're running for your life from the cops, but let's say you were, and you see this gator coming at you, he's coming at you really fast. You're weightless. You have nothing to push off on, nothing to defend yourself. When he goes to bite, he has every advantage and you have nothing. What do? You can't touch the bottom to defend yourself. How do you punch him? You can't. You're weightless. How do you defend yourself against a gator in the water?
You pull guard.
If you could hold his mouth shut, and then it can't open his mouth.
Okay,
But once he grabs your arm, like if he grabs an extremity, he's gonna start rolling, and then that'll drown you. Now it was small; it was like a 6-foot gator, and which is
8'3". I just said
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 foot or below. Anything small that your size or smaller, I feel like you can. If it even did latch out onto your limb, you latch the other arm around it and cinch, like you hug it, even though your arm's in there, so that way it stops it from like rolling too much, and then you kind of like.
But you're underwater.
It was only 8'3", which isn't considered huge, but 1 in 3.1 million. That's your chance of getting bit by an alligator.
Yeah. So anyway, that made sense to me, and I saw the body cam footage. But the kid, I said kid, he was a 19-year-old man snorkeling in Rainbow River, and all they have is that he got bit, and he got bit in the head.
Ooh.
And then I was like, well, because he wasn't thrashing, I would imagine not thrashing around like snorkeling, right? So
shouldn't be if you're doing it right.
Unless your flippers are kind of
like you shouldn't thrash in scuba diving. They tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
You're wasting air. You're not going to see the wildlife.
Did you come up over it? Like I saw the comments on the news story, and people were speculating what had happened. Like, did the gator just immediately swim over and bite this guy's head? Like that seems unlikely. Like, remember the lady that got killed, but she fell off her kayak on a gator that's happened in Kissimmee.
I remember this. That was last year, right?
Yeah. And that was a situation where they were kayaking in shallow water, and they happened to go over the gator, and it freaked out and knocked her off on top of it, and then it's flipped around and bit her. And that was in that scenario, it was just a random crazy.
It literally went the worst way it could.
Yeah.
And sometimes things do that, and that's what sucks.
Yeah. And but then you hear it, you're like, God damn. Like,
but if you really think about it, she got the worst end of the stick, no different than somebody that like wins a lottery. It's like that rare.
Yeah. No, I know. But this guy, he ended up he went to the hospital. They released him.
Yeah, he's good.
He didn't have severe injuries or whatever, but I guess it did bite his head. So then I'm like, well, what happened? And then the guy, they don't have his name because I wanted to interview him. And
they don't have his name.
They didn't release his name, and then I was like, but I want to hear the story. Like, were you just snorkeling, and the gator came up and bit you? Did you come up and surprise it and it bit you?
Yeah.
Like what? I know it's like mating season kind of. So was it just protecting its nest?
I could text Savannah and see if she knows more details. So she may know what happened because I know she's more in that world. So any bite that happens there, she gets the most information and the rumors.
Yeah.
Like what really happened. Hey, thanks for calling A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. Who's this?
It's Concrete Mike, guys. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Mike? We got a busy weekend going on. Are you already?
Yeah. I'm getting ready to do the loading part of the job, and then get ready to unload, load, reload, all that shit.
Muling. Yeah, you can say shit. You're on the uncensored show. You can curse.
Hey, Mike. Why don't Mike, hold on. Let's talk about loading because I too am a loader. And it seems like we've now established this thing where the wife prepares all the stuff to be loaded and then I load. Are you in that same scenario?
By prepare all the stuff to load, do you mean cut the grass during the week after I've been out in 100-degree heat and then air up the air mattresses to make sure they're not leaking and get the tent down from the attic and all that stuff and load up the paddle board so she doesn't get ready and the kayaks and all that stuff? No, I do all that.
Okay.
Top tier loader.
but you started talking about the alligator attack on Rainbow River.
Yeah.
I frequent Rainbow River all the time. I'm on that river at least 12 times a year. In between there, Crystal River, Wiki-Wachi, where if my feet ain't in the dirt or the concrete, I'm on the water, man.
Gotcha.
And I know this gator. It's been there for years. never bothered nobody. There's a big grass bed that it hangs out on, just south of like the Springhead, and where they drop these snorkelers off. This kid went over towards it and approached the grass area on the side of the river where the gator was. That's why he got bit. He's a dumbass.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they have killed that alligator now.
Oh.
Which sucks, It's the gator did nothing wrong.
So they,
Well, how did he get his head bit?
So he sort of invaded this gator's
He approached it. Yeah, he went up into its little area. When you're snorkeling in that river, you should be in the middle and diving down in the deep areas, not going up into the grass beds and stuff on the side of the river, especially approaching an alligator. I suspect that this dude was probably trying to get some kind of content. Just like that kid that broke his leg a few weeks ago out on WikiWatch, jumping out of that tree at low tide, like, another dumbass.
They talked about that when we were there, by the way, Mike. Like, that was sort of the talk of the town, was the dumbass influencer who did not check his depth.
Well, you don't even have to be an influencer. You're just trying to get video for your social media. Like everybody's,
right. It's the culture of social media.
Yeah. I almost think like that nowadays, where if like I don't film something that I'm doing, it'd never happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I'm the worst because I'm actively trying to put my phone away at 6:30 every single night. I'm like, please get away from me.
If I don't put this video out there, how does the world
know what I'm doing?
Okay, it's like if a tree falls.
Like any video that I post is more valuable than my own real living life.
So Mike, do you think?
I'm glad we didn't have smartphones back in the day when I was growing up, man. But I would love to get my hands on that video of the threesome with that hot nurse.
Oh, I bet you'd have 1,000 fingering videos on your phone.
That was filmed on camcorder, man. I'd love to have my hands on that VHS.
How long have you been swinging, Mike? How long have you been just slaying the ladies?
I mean, I lost my virginity at 14 years old.
14?
Can you tell us about it quickly before you leave? Tell us about it.
Tom, I've been banging it out since I've been 14 years old, man.
Yeah. When did you start eating it? When did you start eating it, Mike?
Oh, Mike.
Because a 14-year-old doesn't eat it.
Mike, if this is my rule, if you've been with the same lady for 10 years, then we're all equal. Then you can't
but you
bring
make
up
rules to make our lives like less important.
No, that's the rule.
No.
Experience. Yeah.
If you have no body count, you're a nerd. That's my rule.
No,
if you only have slept with one woman, you're a nerd. You're a fucking cop nerd. Cop nerd.
But after 10 years, it resets to equal. I'm equal than all you guys. You've been banging the same woman for 10 years.
My penis has been in multiple women.
No, but that your penis forgets after 10 years.
No, mine.
Oh, never forgets.
My penis is an elephant, a little elephant.
Don't try to justify only sleeping with one woman your entire life. Don't try to justify that.
Thank you, Mike. I'll defend you to the end of hell, Mike.
No, but you guys have been.
I don't even remember all the names of the women I've been with, man.
I
can remember their face, but I don't remember.
Me
their
neither.
name,
the fat one that stole my monster dog tag, I have no idea what her name was.
But I'm just saying. But Mike, you've been married now for over 10 years, right?
I've been with my wife now for 16 years.
Okay, we're all equal. We're all even. It doesn't matter what you did before 16 years. You've been with the same lady 16 years, so have I. Everybody's equal now. All the stuff happened before.
We're not equal. We're not equal, Tom, until you get your body count up to 100.
Oh, I'm not even there. Oh my God, 100. Seth might be.
Easily, Dan. Easily 100.
No, okay, all right.
Goddamn, Mike.
Yeah, but no, but it's
you are concrete Wilt Chamberlain.
Same lady, 16 years. The other 99 don't even count. There's such a distant memory that you don't even remember what.
No, Mike knows all of them. He's talking about the nurses and everything. It's 35 years ago.
They're not distant memories. They're still very real and vivid in my brain. I
no, they can't.
I believe this man.
You can't remember that far. 16 years ago.
Yes, I do.
No. No. We started the podcast 16 years ago. I barely, old days, I was sitting in Daniel's old house. I can't even remember.
Which one of y'all asked how long I've been eating it?
That was me. That was Dan. How long you been eating it?
I mean, since the very first one.
You ate it at 14?
Back in the days when girls had bush, man. Yeah, I ate it at 14 years old.
You were a 14-year-old eating bush?
It's my favorite thing, man. I'll service my wife without even requiring sex, man. I just like to taste it, man. I like watching her get off, man, and you know.
And then I jack in the toilet.
You know, like, hey, well,
Mike, thank you for being. You know what?
Yeah.
Mike is our true
rendered him
Florida man.
speechless.
He's our true Florida man. And thank you for being that. And we love you. And thanks for being a part of Animal Talk. And you can keep.
I'd like to.
Yes, sir.
I like to refer to myself as a real American hero, much like Hulk Hogan would say.
Okay, I agree. And we have another call, Mike. I'm going to take the other call, okay?
All right.
Love you,
Stop by
buddy.
Lake Conway and
Dan.
kill all the
Yeah,
snakes
see you,
there.
buddy. All right, that is, hold on, we got another one. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. When did you start eating it, and were you 14?
Oh yeah. So, all right.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's.
Hey, you guys were doing that. I was Googling baby snakes because I found a baby snake yesterday on the pavers that they just put down. And Tracy's like, save it. I'm like, I'm only saving it if it's a decent snake. If it's gonna bite Vera, I'm cutting its fucking head off right now. But I don't know what it was. I can't tell if it was a moccasin or
That's why you kill them all.
or a red rat snake. No,
When you have
'cause
a
I like,
little- no,
I
when
like
you-
leaving them because they eat all that bad shit.
Yeah, but if you have a
because-
baby, you kill them all until the baby can defend itself.
Because you'll get
That's what I did.
You'll get rats in a lake house because they're attracted to the water, and then
Yeah.
they get all in your boat house. And
Yeah, you
into
probably
the
leave a
boat.
stash
I don't
of
know if it
candies
was a
out there when
red
you're
rat
really
snake.
sad.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking I just released a moccasin, but I don't know if it was a moccasin or a red rat snake.
You don't get sad enough to do any of your, like, where
You
you
know-
fall off the wagon and you eat a bunch of bad shit anymore? You don't do that? You used to get sad and then have like you'd be
No, it
laying in
wasn't sad.
bed
It was just
naked
my
eating a
cheat meal.
pizza party.
It was
or
just my
something.
cheat meals that
But
I
you
did
don't do
that.
cheat
I
meals
can't do cheat
anymore.
meals because it messes with my stomach. Too much. I
Right.
can't enjoy myself. I can't do weed because it makes me paranoid. I can't fucking.
Are you
do,
drinking beers at all? No
I
beers?
can't do alcohol because it makes me feel like shit the next day, and I
Yep.
still get like anxiety from it.
Sure.
I can't do anything. I ordered this Mad Honey stuff. I'm gonna try that and see what that
What's
does.
Mad Honey?
That's supposed to be some sort of honey that makes you
Hallucinate?
well, not hallucinate, but just feel good. I guess.
Like
It's from the Himalayas or
CBD
some
honey?
shit.
So is that-
It's called Mad Honey. Joe Rogan had it on his podcast.
Oh, Rogan, you're taking Rogan.
Well, it wasn't from. I didn't get it from him.
You're taking smoking Ted Nugent's honey.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it from him, but I Googled after I heard about it, and then I saw that he had it on his podcast. too. But I'm having.
Jamie,
I told Tracy
pull
to
up
try.
Mad Honey. It's that honey that makes you trip balls, right?
I told Tracy to try. I'm like, I can't try this 'cause I don't know what it does. So you're gonna try this first. She's like, okay.
It's fun.
Tracy's doing
Yeah,
it.
Tracy's fun as hell.
Yeah, she's got
Does she still party or is she like mom's
No,
mom's
she's, she's kind of mom zone.
Yeah.
For sure. She
Yeah.
doesn't even like drinking too much either. We both don't drink much, ever really.
Yeah, Tom and
Fourth
I
of July, I'm gonna have some drinks for sure.
Tom and I've really cut back, and you guys don't none of the crazy parties anymore.
Yeah.
You remind me a little bit of like Mark Marrow when I remember,
Oh, I haven't gone that far.
like when he would have crazy ass,
Oh,
like
yeah, I was there for
crazy parties. You went to some of them.
Yeah, I went to some.
And we go to some of those crazy parties, and then there was like a switch that went off, and then it was poof.
Yeah, I think
done.
the switch was like
Yeah, no more parties. No more parties.
So what
All right.
was that?
I don't know what he's referencing.
Oh, you don't know his story?
No, I don't know if you're
think he-
allowed to tell that. Art. Can you
he
tell that?
says it out. Nope. I think he tells people. Like that's his whole speech. He goes and like tells audiences about this.
What was it about?
Oh well, now I don't want to do it because now it made me thinking. Like,
I don't know what you're
I
talking
went
about.
there. Really?
I was just talking about his parties because then I made
Oh,
out with
what
some
made
girl.
it-
I was single. I made out some girl with Dorito breath.
Oh, God.
And
What made him
I
switch
was like,
is
this
what I'm
is
saying.
fucking gross.
No, he was just in a really bad spot, and he just that switch
I
was
made
something
the-
happened with
Yeah,
him.
and then
make
he's
the
like, I'm
flip.
turning it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I got you.
all
I got
right.
you. Good cover. Good cover. I like that. Nice job. Nice job. This guy's a pro.
I mean, I still would party like that if someone could watch Vera for the night. I would have at
Right.
least one
I-
enjoyable
When's the
night.
last time you and Tracy went on a proper date together?
Fuck. I literally can't tell you.
And what?
Alone? Never. Not since she's. I don't
No,
think
she
we
haven't
were.
left the baby alone.
No.
Because a
With,
lot of
with a
don't
mom
think
or a
so.
dad or
We
something.
have, but it was like for the day to do shit like work and type
Gotcha,
stuff. But
gotcha.
it was never like a date.
Not for
date
you.
type thing.
you haven't
Yeah.
left her for a night yet, and done like
No.
like a little vacation date with your
No.
wife.
No. No.
So when there's a lot of new parents that spend 5-6 years before they do that. I think
Yeah.
me and Crystal did.
I mean, I would. I'd be
years.
nervous about it, but I would do it. Like,
You have to do it for
Yeah.
yourself. I mean,
And when you do it, it's amazing how good it is. And it's way better than your fantasy of it, because your fantasy is you're going to be thinking about your, your daughter or your kids the whole time. And then it turns out you're just like, we're like, whoa, wow.
I'm hammered. Let's fuck.
You're like, I can't believe it. Like, you're no kid to watch. And like, you could be an adult again.
You don't have to cut up any food or shovel any applesauce into somebody's
I
mouth.
haven't had that happen yet.
Like, most things are worse than your fantasy, like vacations, most of
They're never as good. You're right.
Yeah, they're never as good as you think. But like going on that first trip or like date without your kid or it's better than you think it will. You get all nervous. You're like, you feel guilty about
Easier
doing
to
it.
fall right back into it.
Yeah. I remember we did, like when the kids were real young, we did one. We went to that Tampa. There was that pink Tampa hotel out there. It's like this old ass hotel that is like famous in Tampa.
Casa what's
it's like everything is old because it was built in like the 40s or some shit. But it's like it's pink, it's iconic in like Clearwater area.
Yeah.
And me and Crystal stayed there for a night. It was our first night away from the boys.
Did you butt fuck?
Yeah, well,
because you get AIDS that way. I heard. Well, no, you can't. I heard from Seth's guy.
Yeah,
he said it's
straight,
impossible.
you can't get it. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, but I remember when
the Don Caesar.
The Don Caesar, yeah. And the first drink we had out at the a pool bar, because we were all like, oh, are we okay to have fun right now? And then one drink, I'm like, oh, we're butt fucking
yeah. BF Island, let's do it.
I wish I could see that.
Yeah. That's how it is. So
you need time away.
Yeah, anytime. Well, I don't know how much time I've talked. I did book a little surprise. I could just say the surprise. How much do we get some time?
Yeah. You got
what do you got?
You got as much time as you
I was
want.
going to surprise her with it, but she'll learn now. I bought a Disney cruise for us.
Nice.
We're going Disney cruise in August.
All right, okay.
Yeah, Disney cruises are super nice.
Well, it's the only cruise I thought of. Scotway Viewer can go.
Now, granted, I've never been on one, but everybody I know that's been on one, both with kids and without kids, says it's like top tier cruise.
Yeah,
and I'm
going into debt doing it, but
it's very expensive.
Now this is not
it's not for butt fucking.
Like there's no casino on the Disney cruise.
I don't give a fuck about the casino.
There's no adult
butt
deck.
fucking on this cruise.
There is an adult only spot. There is.
But not adult. Not the adult only that you want.
This is like nerd adult.
Yeah. This is It just means kids aren't allowed here. But
like
the nerds that go there are not doing anything adult.
Yeah, and the adult areas on a Disney boat, you won't even hear one curse word. And there's no black families fighting. And that's why I know it's not fun. That's why I know it's not fun. I need some shitbag whitos eating Guy Fieri. I need black people in magic t-shirts yelling at each other, screaming. I need drunken madness. That's how
topless. There used to be a time on
my dad loved the topless deck.
Well, I remember there was topless deck.
There was a topless deck. And then if you were 18, you could order drinks.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you could gamble if you were 18. But on Disney Cruise, no casino. And not even one person cursing. It's just like everyone's let's have some. Like they go up to they're like adult night. It's like, adult scavenger hunt. Everybody run around. First one to find Figment's hat gets a $10. Fuck you. Fuck Figment's hat. Fuck all your shit. It fucking sucks. Nobody wants this. You know what I want? I want to take Viagra, get my dick sucked like 12 times. I want to fucking butt fuck my wife without her being like, you butt fuck me too hard. I got easy, good butt fucking.
I want to watch some other guy fuck my wife.
I want to stand in the corner and watch some guy fuck my wife and jack off.
And they'd be like, oh my God, does she have AIDS?
I don't want,
I just wanted to go on a waterside with my daughter. That's what I was thinking.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody meet up on the deck. It's adult. We're going to play Disney card game. Fuck you.
Winnie the Pooh Jenga. What the fuck?
I'll push all the shit over. Fuck you. I don't want any of that.
Well, no, okay, so it won't be fun. Great.
That's why I'm glad
I spent $4,000 on it.
$4,000? Oh my God.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah,
I did hear they're nice though. But,
they're very nice. Food's really good.
Yeah.
The room will be great.
I'm sure my anxiety will be at all-time high.
But you can't butt fuck.
And we know where Figment's hat is.
I do, and I'm not telling anybody.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to run through a bunch of voicemail. And then
speed round. We'll do speed round.
Yeah.
The name of the band, legendary rock band called Mannequin Pussy. You've probably heard that name over, I don't know, how long has that band been around? 30 years. Brand new single from, they released this, I believe, only on Spotify is where you can find it. It's a cover of an Ovlog song called Where's My Denny? I mean, I think that means dinner. So enjoy this. Brand new Mannequin Pussy. We'll be back on the flip side of this. Classic British punk rock, The Drowns, you will hear. So we will be right back with more Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan right after this.
And I know we talked about it earlier, but if you want a VPN service, we have an affiliate program with a company called Surfshark. It's at tomanddan.com. When you click on the web ad at tomanddan.com, it'll show you the Tom and Dan discount you get by clicking through that. And then with a VPN service, you can go to any websites you want. You don't have to put your face in.
Don't do that.
I don't understand. Okay, this is stupid, Seth, for sure, because I don't understand how that works. Like, there has to be a way to trace it back. Like, what does it just scramble you so it says you're somewhere else?
No,
You
just
pick what VPN you want.
Yeah, it just takes your device and then it makes your phone communicating back to your internet service provider. It cloaks where your phone's actually at, and it disguises it as if you're like you could be from anywhere. You can
You
from
pick the
Croatia,
country.
from.
But does it really do that? Like, isn't there ways? It has to be around that. Be like, oh, it says here.
I mean,
but
I guess the
let me do
FBI could get around it, but not
no,
for the
there's-
sake of
gotcha.
not the sake of just watching X videos or you porn or or not that I would do that because you're not supposed to say that.
One of our BDMs, a couple people sent me emails about them using it for MLB
Baseball,
package and different
EPL.
sports. Like, hey, there's different sports things that they're hacking into it. Like,
It still makes you enter your email. Like when you go on a porn site, it's like either face recognition or email.
No. Here, I'm gonna.
go anywhere.
You want me
It's
to
free.
demonstrate it?
You have to go to Canada to be free.
You want me to demonstrate it for you right now? Because I have mine set up, right?
Okay.
So if you were to go behind me, if I were to go to the standard, and I'm not going to say what it is, I'm just going to go to the standard, and you go there.
The hub.
Look, nothing. Everything is
But how?
blocked.
But you use it
But
from your
wait,
VPN.
but wait. Just hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
okay.
Let's clear it. Let's go to CNN to clear it. Let's clear our palette. CNN is the sorbet of
what's
websites.
happening on CNN?
And then Venezuela, everybody dead. And then you go here, and then if you do it again, now I have my web browser linked to Surfshark, and then let's just go to this website that I want to go to now. And oh Lord, right, and it's full, everything you want to see.
Don't make that sense.
Yeah, please stop. And then here. And
what
then
do you like to look at?
I'll
Seth?
go here and
what
I'll
do you
turn
search
it off.
on there?
Turn it off. There we go.
I usually do their top recommendation. I just got I let them.
Oh, greatest hits.
I let them.
recommendation.
I let them just judge for me. Yeah,
Greatest hits.
God damn.
Sometimes greatest
What are you
hits.
a Billboard top 40?
No. You know what you need to get on that?
That's
Tom?
what old men do.
You know what Tom and I are?
Well, I hate to say
you
it.
have to, you narrow it down to what you're interested
Do you
in.
know since 2020?
I have some.
In
but-
2025, I got Tom on a category, and I take full credit for this, by the way. I got you on a category that I think is unmatched when it comes to adult cinema, as I call it. And it just fell out of my head. No, it's there's freeze time, which is a variation of it, but
Free
it's
use?
free use.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Free
we
use?
talked
Free
about free
use.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
FREEUSE, free use.
Yeah.
That's a category of.
Yeah.
Like-
well,
like
they
the
don't
civic-
know.
yeah.
But it's kind of.
Oh God.
All right, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say
Really?
that. Well, I don't know. You're like the guy at the. You're like the guy at the. You're like, you can't get AIDS from that. I'm like, what are you saying? Stop saying this. Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm just saying. I'm like, it's not really.
No,
it's all
not
an act.
rape. No, it is not.
Yeah, but
like,
it's like
okay, let's
they-
go with freeze
they-
time.
They seem like
Freeze time is more sinister than free use.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it's my fault. I should have said freeze time because that
yeah.
is a step too far.
Yeah.
Free use is basically there's one in particular that I'm manifesting right now where
They
it's like
seem to be fine.
It's like where cousin comes to stay with family members, and then the stepmom sets a scenario when she's on the couch and she's like, "Hey, just so you know, we're a very open family and we like to get nude around here, and we're very sexual people." Then the dad comes in, he's nude, full boner, and she's like, "Hey, if you want to touch it, you can." And then they start touching it, and then they're off to the races.
Oh, see, that's a different version.
called free- okay, I
The
thought
free
that was
use
called
I've
family.
seen is that they're going about their day.
Yeah.
And there's a lawyer. Like, I've seen a lawyer, two female lawyers, and they're like going over case logs, and then they're like making calls, and some dude just walks in there. And then he's like pumping her, and then she doesn't even say.
She doesn't even react.
She just keeps doing the logs,
Which is hot to me for some reason. Like I almost feel like if my wife continued to work on a spreadsheet while I was fucking her, then I'd be like, "Oh yeah,
and they
way
don't
better."
they don't acknowledge
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't
No.
acknowledge it's happened, and it's just like but there's some like they're consenting, it seems.
Yeah.
But there's no actual.
Well, she's not saying no.
yeah. So
that-
Oh no, but she wouldn't because by design, free use is consent.
yeah.
Okay.
It is like Pluribus.
I'll stick with my group.
It is like Pluribus.
I started watching Pluribus.
It is like Pluribus.
And pretty good at Pluribus. Pretty good so
you
far.
Like you like Pluribus?
Yeah. I wish I was the one that was left. The whole world could do what I say.
What would you do? Would you be good or bad?
I'd be like that Indian guy that has a Air Force One. I'll be, a whole harem, the whole thing.
I'll stick with my
Concrete Mike is now fighting with EJ.
Oh, okay.
Because EJ said, Concrete Mike, see, EJ thinks that Concrete Mike, when he's like loading stuff, isn't got one eye on the fucking chat. EJ, you better tread lightly, because apparently EJ said that Concrete Mike has AIDS, and Concrete Mike's going to fucking kill you. Concrete Mike said, I just got off the turnpike and saw your comment about Mike has AIDS. I've never had an STD in my life, man. When he puts the man on the end of it, he's driving over to beat your ass.
Yeah. You got to be careful, EJ.
He'll choke you out with your own fat skin.
Like, you did a lot of work in college, but after that, it's been easy living. Mike's been nose to the grindstone for the past 30 years.
Absolutely.
That concrete
That might be a good fight. That might be a good fight.
No, they would never. I mean,
Micah just took him right out.
But EJ's big, a big guy. A lot of times, just being big.
It could happen. We could have that fallout where EJ ends up like manifesting enough strength to overpower Mike, and then EJ starts crying, "What have I done? Me big, me kill people." Like when like really sometimes dumb strong people do that.
I remember I wrestled Bo Rhodes one time.
I remember this. It was over the job on the show.
Yeah. it was at a Destination Daytona hotel room.
Oh, God.
In the radio days. Because I was like 22 or 23 years old.
Yeah. See, this is when you could have been sleeping with other women, but instead you were wrestling with a fat guy.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll beat this fat old man up.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's so heavy. He was like 100.
Very dense.
He was like 150 pounds heavier than I am. So he just laid on top of me. And then
I got you, buddy.
And then, like, just by kind of like putting his weight on me, I could it wore me out too quick, and then I had to tap out.
Oh, you tapped?
It's a variation of like there was a white sumo wrestler like that made it to like I think the highest he made it was like level 6. Which is very.
I don't think they call it level 6.
No, but it's their levels. Yeah, I don't know the actual term, but there is a.
Rokudan.
Yeah, there's like it's like that. It's like, but there's like a little white guy that made it, and he's really fucking good. And he made it to like what the equivalent in sumo land. He made it to like level 6, which like they're like, what the fuck? We've never had a round eye make it this high.
All right,
like this is unbelievable. And a lot of the ways that he would do it, and the other sumo loved him, is that he would use their own momentum against them because he wasn't very big. So he was a master of like the guy would get moving in a certain way, and he'd be able to juke him and get him out of the circle, and that's how he would win.
Okay.
But he would overpower them. Bo was doing just a variation of using his weight and his strength to just smoosh you.
But like Seth, when in the fighting world, if you outweigh someone by 100 pounds, like you have such a tremendous
amazing
advantage.
Especially if you both are actual trained fighters, then
yeah. And even like now obviously it depends on how trained and how untrained you are, but like even a kind of an amateur fighter that outweighs a trained fighter by 150 pounds, like the weight advantage is so tremendous. That's why like most women can beat or most men can beat women
that trained fighter
if they're heavier than them. It's just because they're so like the weight makes a huge difference when in the fighting world, and jiu-jitsu and wrestling. That's it's like two people that weigh different. It's hard to tell
when you get back in the ring.
Unless
wrestling calling you at all? Nothing.
No. Unless I get a good payday for like that one thing that always pops up, the Kimbo Slice son thing.
Would you fight Kimbo Slice even right now?
It's been back and forth. Certain things how it was gonna happen, wasn't gonna happen. Then he didn't want to do it. Then he disappeared. Then
where's
the
he at
promoter
now?
I have no idea. I don't know. This was a while ago.
Are you still training fighting at all? Or is it
karate is fighting, dude?
I mean,
just say
for Disney ships.
Just
agree. Fighting for Disney ships.
Just agree with me.
No, I don't mean to insult you. I'm just
it's karate.
Yeah. No, I just mean like an MMA fighter is not doing what you're doing.
Jackal said he fought you last week.
There you go. Yeah, we fought.
Is that true? Did you guys fight?
We fought. Yeah, we fight every Thursday.
Who won?
We fight.
Who won?
I mean, I don't.
Has Jackal ever beat you?
I mean, beat me. We don't keep score, but no. I mean, he knows that he's a really good fighter. He's good, but no, he can't beat me. I mean, I've been doing. I'm impressed.
You know he's alt-right MAGA now, right? No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
Did you punch his MAGA head off?
Yeah, Jackal's MAGA crazy. He's trying to convert me to Tom, and we're like, hey, we're not political, dude. He's like, come on, here, wear the hat. I'm like, God damn.
He was at the fight.
Yeah, he was there.
I know, he was at the fight.
And he, I have it under good authority that he checked off on everything that happened there. He approved of. He said that. Everything that was said, everything that was done. He's like, I can't get enough. I love it.
Yeah,
well, now I like him more.
Yeah. Then he patrolled the liner for
Yeah, he did. He did. And that was out of the kindness of his heart. He was like, I'm liner patrol, sir. All right, voicemails, right? A couple more and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking A, that got tears in my eyes.
I definitely have to leave
Liner patrol got me. That's fucking funny. Oh, I love laughing.
I don't even know anything about it.
No, we don't.
It shows up in my feed.
I just like yelling things that are incendiary and then watching people, what? Why'd you say that? What? I just like yelling incendiary things. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, just wanted your guys' opinions on the crosses on the side of the road. What's your opinion if the person most likely did it to themselves? Should they
Come on, really?
get the crosses and the big signs? I'm driving down the road and I'm in a 25-mile-an-hour zone. It's right next to a school. It's an elbow turn, and there's signs for Coach Adam crosses. You know, I'm in a Tesla, so I asked the GRO, okay, I'm like, hey, who's Coach Adam right here in this location? And it tells me that it was a single car crash, but it had no other details. It said it was a beloved person of the city. How do you wreck so bad in a 25-mile-an-hour zone that you die? And should you be celebrated for that?
Well, it's not, they're not celebrating.
Yeah,
they're more. It's they're
like a gravestone.
Do you have autism? I think this person has autism, right?
Yeah,
and I mean that with love.
It's a gravestone.
Yeah.
It's just marking.
It's a tragic loss that they are paying remembrance of their loved one that may have made a bad choice.
Like, is an accident of some sort? Like, how do you celebrate him? Like, he was driving alone.
What is this thing called love, and why should I care about it?
Goddamn, sir. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, Tom was like, whoa.
Although I've always wondered about and then a lot of them are the slow, like the yellow drive safe.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's kind
Watch
of
for motorcycle when I've seen
a
that
little.
bunch.
Don't put that up for me.
well, but it's also
It's a little backhanded.
it's it's kind of
agree.
insulting
Yeah.
to the dead.
Don't do what this guy did.
Yeah.
I'm
They
with
shouldn't say drive safe. It just said like in remembrance or something other than drive safe because it's an insult
I agree.
to the people involved. Because it maybe
I'm actually okay with the. I think back in the day, I was more one of these people that are like, put the cross somewhere, because you're always looking to be edgy or whatever when you're younger. But man, nowadays with the way of how precious life is and just turning 50, man, don't do this drive safe thing. Tom's right. That's insulting. Put up a fucking cross and just mind your business.
Yeah, put up a heart thing, some flowers,
put
a
up
cross,
something
whatever you
nice
wanna
and
put
mind
up.
your fucking business. It's not hurting you driving by it. Just fucking
Another
scroll
thing,
on.
There's one on the entrance to where my house is. I was like, when did this happen? They like just went up. I was like, I didn't see any sort of crash. I thought it'd be on the news, like somebody died right here.
It
But
happens a lot, man. Accidents happen all the time.
Also, if you're going to put things by the drive safe stuff like teddy bears or stuff like like you have to refresh them every once in a while
You do.
because like I've driven by some that have been there for years and no one's touched it and it's all like into the world with it's like everything.
apocalypse looking.
Yeah. And
Sometimes one of the county maintenance man will grind up one of those teddy bears, just blow the stuffing all over the median.
And then I'll think like, no one's been here for a while.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me think that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you have to refresh it, make it look new.
You're a lot more compassionate than people know. Like, Tom's actually saying to go buy a second stuff. You got to go get a second SpongeBob to put next
or
to
don't
the
leave
thing.
it. You can't leave it for 8 years and then it just melting and then it's like you have to refresh it.
He's not wrong.
So that lots of people driving by thinking them like, oh man, how much the family really loved this.
From the chat room, in case you're wondering, this might answer this gentleman's question. My grandfather, this is from the chat room, my grandfather was having a heart attack and was so cheap and stoic. He just stood up from the dinner table, didn't say a word, and drove himself to the hospital. But he died on the way and crashed into a tree.
Oh,
Sorry
man.
for your
Oh,
loss.
that's awful.
That's very, very sad.
Although that's a real
That's a
man.
real
He's a real man. Hats
Yeah.
off, all damn.
Yeah,
Love a
yeah.
salute. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
real man. I like. We know someone that was having some sort of, and he was our age, and it was just some random genetic thing that he always had. Making Daniel's heart monitor.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy right now. I can feel it. It's funny.
gonna-
It's funny. I can feel it.
But he drove himself to the hospital, and he had like the old widowmaker. They're like, oh man, good thing you came in at this. You know.
Again, if people want to know this, I've been trying both ChatGPT, Copilot, and Claude, and Grok, not Gronk, Grok. I've been trying all of them with my ailments, and Claude will not fucking put up with it. Claude is put your phone down. I'm not answering that. We're not doing the loop. It calls it the loop now because I turned on Claude's memory.
Yeah.
And you can turn on the memory in some of your, your AI using things. And Claude's memory, and it will not. You need it because you go to it and you're like, I feel weird in my left leg, and it'll be like, we're not doing this, Seth.
Really?
We're not, and it'll say and then it will walk
One
you
time
through.
it's going to be actually happening, and then I'm going to sue that AI.
No, it's never happening. And this is coming from me.
Yeah.
And look, I know that how many times do you think, because this is how I record an event on my heart monitor. I press this button, and then you touch that, and then it says, it says select an event. It says here on my phone, it says fainted, dizzy, chest pain, lightheaded, skip beat, short breath, heart racing, other, or took medication. Now, have any of these things happen to me? Well, the only one that I've been using is skip to beat, and guess what? I think that's all anxiety.
Yeah.
I thought there were skip beats when I did it.
I could have told you that.
Right, but at least I'm telling even if I'm like reassuring myself, it just ain't I'm not having a heart attack right now.
That's what I
It's just
thought
not
it was.
happening.
But it's actually might be an extra beat. They're called PACs and PVCs, premature atrial contractions and premature ventral.
I have a friend that has that. Yeah.
So it might be those, which is benign too. It's no big deal at all.
Right.
But anyway, on that note, the guy is actually waiting for me at the dojo right now. I have a Orkin man meeting me at the dojo.
Orkin man.
No.
What are you gonna?
Right now.
What are you gonna roach problem at the dojo?
No, it's fine. It's just a technical routine. That
Well, they're gonna tear it down. I'd stop paying for
I gotta
everything.
open the dojo for him though, so he's waiting.
No, I'd stop paying for everything. They're gonna knock that fucker down. I wouldn't get pest control in there ever again.
Stop paying the AC.
Yeah, I'd stop paying everything. Tom and Dan.
The last 2 months of it, yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, Tom and Dan, we know.
I still got 5-6 months ago. So.
Yeah. I already started peeping in the corner. I'm gonna leave this.
Oh yeah.
hellhole.
I've got 3 Dukes in the drop down. You want to do one more and we'll get out of here?
Okay,
One
yeah,
more.
yeah,
Last one here.
And use Burn Pest Control. Like use our sponsor.
Oh, I didn't know.
They'll hook you up.
I didn't know. I don't
They're
know
so
this. You
Good.
gotta
They're
tell
so
me.
good, and you wouldn't have to wait because
Son of a bitch.
they will be communicating with you, and they'll just figure it out.
Okay,
We'll come
well,
at a
I need him
different
for my
time.
house then. So
Although,
Burn's the best.
No, every time Seth would use
yeah.
one of our sponsors, he has
Or
some
ruins
sort of
the relationship
Yeah,
with the
ruins-
sponsor.
I know they just need to do a damn good job. I want them to do the job.
You know,
feel like
on second thought, keep what you got.
We can't put your hot water heater on your roof.
Sorry, that fucking guy. Is he still a sponsor?
Yeah, of course they are. Well, you're asking them some.
Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing that I passed the inspection and got amazing thumbs up on the water heater.
The washer. Remember the washer shooting the rainbow?
Oh yeah, well, that's my new place.
All right, last one. Here we go.
Yeah, I
We'll
gotta
get out
go.
of here for the day.
Okay.
Hey, Tom and Dan. I heard you talking about like tipping every. Tom mentioned every 20%, but do you tip on the total or the subtotal? Also, with VPNs, the easy way to explain it is if you hand your mail carrier a letter without an envelope, anyone can read it. The VPN is basically the envelope. Anyways, hope that helps. Okay.
Okay, VPN's basically an envelope, and
It still does. I'm still confused.
yeah,
I'm more confused.
yeah, I know, it's a terrible.
Maybe it's an envelope with a different
terrible
address on it.
analogy.
What does envelope have to do with checking off?
Yeah, and then he's asking if you
Check off in the envelope.
Nobody tips 20% on the subtotal. Nobody does that.
Oh, I once I heard that a while ago, I knew that I started doing that.
You're
You
not
don't
supposed to
tip
do that.
on you tip Why would you tip tax?
No, you tip on the
It's a
total.
small-
You tip on the main number that
Oh,
they
okay, yeah,
look
that's
at.
right. That's okay. Yeah, I do that then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you tip on
I
the
thought he
end.
was talking about like with the tax added to it.
I mean,
yeah. Daniel just tips whatever
Yeah,
the
like
total
That's
is
what I
after
used to do.
tax.
Like if
That's
the
what
total
everyone
of
does.
my bill at like whatever is $80,
That's how they get you.
then I tip $80. Or not $80. I tip 20% of $80 or 25 most of the time. 25.
You just
Especially
hit
if
the
it's
button,
Yeah, you tap the button.
I noticed myself, there was a while where I, like, instead of it just hitting 20%, because it seemed like more than the 20% in my brain, like when I see the actual number on the button, and then I'll be like, no, I'll custom tip. And then
they love custom tip. Yeah, I'll do 19.2%. Look, what the fuck are we doing?
And then I just stopped and I'm like, just 20%.
Yeah.
He goes, what are we talking? Dollars? Couple dollars? Like, what? Dollars aren't worth anything anymore.
Have you seen the
Like,
bartenders that turn their back to you when you do it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Don't turn your. You know what? I want to like literally like be so close to them when they turn back around. I have a knife in my hand.
Look directly at what I'm doing.
Look at me while I tip you.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna do good. Do you understand? Like why I don't like it? Like they're about to turn around. They turn around to me. I hit 25%. Then they turn around. They didn't even see what I tipped them.
Yeah.
I'm like, then what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, it's like putting the money in the tip jar. You have to see it. Like,
We're more alike than we are different.
yeah. You have to see it.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, they're waiting for
Okay,
me.
go.
Oh,
You're
God,
good. You're
yeah.
good. We'll finish the rest.
Like,
You can
it's
get out of here.
roach crazy.
Oh my
Shut up.
God. The roaches are beating
No,
us.
everything's fine. It's
We
clean.
need a backup man. Get here soon. We need a backup man.
Joe's apartment, they're doing karate in there.
Good seeing you. We love you. All right. Love to the family. I'll see you on the 4th.
All right,
man. Okay. He's
Just-
out of here.
By the way, just bring the fireworks over there.
I'm going to
So,
bring them. Yeah. I'm going to bring a good thing.
Because,
I'll bring my own plywood. I got plywood.
Yeah. He's got that. I mean, you could set them off the rugs, all the rugs just laying around. And
You're right. He's
Put
gonna
one of the
plywood
rugs on
everywhere.
the back of the boat and then
Just drag it out
idle
there.
out there and just bring a cake. Just bring one cake.
Yeah.
Idle out and set it off on the boat.
It'll be way better.
The whole party will love it, and then idle back.
There you go.
All right.
All right. I love it. Anything else to tell these people? We got a big event tonight.
Yeah,
that not a lot of people were a part of. I
Yeah,
guess.
at Hollabox, we're doing our first basically group dinner. It's a feast at Hollabox at the Knights Hall.
Yeah, Tom and Dan, Hollerbox, Knights Hall, private dinner.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 courses. We got live music from, is it Nick and Eckhart now?
They're gonna come up and do some a song. And,
Yeah.
So we're gonna see everybody there later. We may do one again. We're kind of doing we're thinking about another event. We're thinking about doing another pinball event in our studio. Maybe
be fun,
before the place gets totally sold. We'll knock one out.
That's a great idea.
Mid-July. But I talked to Andrew from the Pinball Dudes, and he's we're gonna do something like that, and then do some pizza and White Claw included, and we're gonna take a break. We're kind of looking for different little creative ways to raise some money because we're redoing our entire website.
And our app.
And
both are not very.
Yeah, and they're working well right now. And I've heard some good comments about just they're working better, but they will be redone. And nowadays everything is so expensive that we're like, we better, It's interesting because I wonder if a bunch of other small business, and this is usually stuff we talk about in the BDM show, but like you run your small business and you get used to doing things, and you're not doing what giant corporations are doing, which is like raise prices, 2% every year.
No,
and
we've never done that.
And do all these things that
Tom and Dan, we've never raised our prices 30 years.
Normal corporations do, what you have to do to keep up with inflation and just regular, the cost of goods and services. Anyway, so it's like all of a sudden you realize you're like, oh, we've been doing business the same for a decade and times have changed. And all of a sudden, like, even our rent is like, I'll just tell people we were, paying $2,000 now, but we were started out paying $1,200 10 years ago. And then like the cost of t-shirts, the cost of promotional items, the cost of literally everything. And I know everybody's feeling it. Like, the cost of literally everything has gone up.
Food cost. I feel bad for
insane.
A lot of my restaurant friends because food costs are insane.
And people are struggling with how expensive things are. So
we can start putting a tax. I thought about putting a weird tax on BDM memberships.
Oh,
like a fee.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, an extra added on of.
You know, like okay, for a minute when let's say when the Iran war
God, if we just
started,
had a
right? Like you put a
dollar-
fee on it, and you're like, sorry, due to a volatile Earth,
Okay.
volatile Earth fee. There you go, boom, volatile Earth fee.
Yeah, because shit, even a 1/4 off every BDM.
Yeah, a little
a quarter
extra.
a month.
Just
like,
a little
oh,
extra.
Yeah.
4 BDMs, that's $1.
Yeah, I know.
And 8 BDMs, that's $2.
All right, I like that.
I know your
Write
math.
that down.
I know your math.
All right, everybody. We enjoy your 4th of July next week.
Be safe.
Pyrospot fireworks, 3 locations, and also the St. Cloud 4th of July party.
Yes.
That's going to happen on 4th of July in St.
Say it
Cloud.
loud and proud. Be down with the cloud. If you are going to blow off your fingers, please say bye-bye to them. And by using iwantfireworks.com, that's our friends at Pyrospot. And like Tom said, St. Cloud, that's going to be the place to be. And we are very proud to be getting the word out for the city of St. Cloud.
Yeah, and we're going to be working with some other events. They got a Halloween event and they got a holiday event.
Love it.
So I'm glad that they're working with us.
Yep,
And
thank you guys.
And thanks for listening, and we'll see the BDMs on Monday.